Howdy.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Man, we got 7 right off the bat watching.
Yeah.
Awesome.
See, it was did just what we was talking about too. It let me know right at the 7 o'clock. So it's like,
Yeah, it did me
Okay.
too. Notified me.
don't forget. Yeah, don't forget Ray's live.
Yep,
Don't forget.
Key fob's early.
yep.
We were-
So how is everyone doing tonight?
Friday night.
Uh,
got 2-4. How you doing, man?
got brown chicken, old Mac.
Hey, there's Ray.
Hey, Ray, great. Very nice. 2-4.
I hear a hamster in the background or something.
Yeah, it ain't me.
What is that
What is
noise?
What in God's name is that noise?
That's got to be. There it is.
Oh, John messing with us.
John.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Gotta have fun. Gotta have fun.
Red
It's
rum.
okay.
Red rum.
Yeah, we were here, Brown. We just don't start till what, 7 o'clock,
7.
Yeah,
and we're right on the time. I'm like right there,
yeah.
right on it. Not early,
Hey,
not late.
Yeah. Hey, old Mac, how you doing, buddy? How's things up West Coast?
West
Is
Coast.
Mac down there?
I didn't see Mac yet.
Yeah, he's down here.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
My bad.
I'll try and run up to him.
Come on in, Mac, for a little bit.
There you are. Yeah.
Yeah, come on in. I miss Mac in the mornings. Not that you're,
Yeah.
I mean, not saying anything about you, Sick. Don't
No.
take it that way. But
No,
I miss old Mac.
Yeah, it's up with his sister. Sister was seems really super cool. They had such a nice time that night.
Yeah.
I woke up like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I happened. She's like, "Wow, Mac's on. I haven't seen him for a few days because he was riding."
Oh, he was on?
He was riding all that time. Yeah, so I watched the replay, and I think Dave was on there with me for a while, and maybe Rob towards the end. Rob, I think.
Yeah,
And
he was on like 3 in the morning.
had such a good time
Wow.
with his sister. It was a blast.
Well, I'll have to go back and watch it then.
Yeah. Yeah. They were entertaining. It really was. It's like, man, she needs to get on more with him. So that was fun.
Sick, you reading all the comments?
I'm trying.
I didn't know.
Who's putting them up on the screen?
I am.
Okay, good.
Oh, so you can only see them when they come on the screen?
No, I know. I'm reading them in the chat, but I just want to make sure that I don't start doing it if someone else is doing it, you know.
Okay.
Driving. Oh, you're driving.
Oh.
And
you-
commenting. Oh,
Yeah. Well, maybe
Angelique is driving.
Angelique is.
Yeah. It might be mobile.
Yeah. Brown chicken.
Ooh. So, you know what? You talk about what did you think about that live though? With how many comments did you end up getting that you did? What was that? What Wednesday morning
105?
in the rain?
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
105. I think I'm up like 110 or something now. I don't know.
Good for you.
Yep.
It was really cool listening to that rain too. I mean, it was relaxing. I got up in the morning and saw you out there. Said, "Man, that's peaceful right there." I got a fire pit out here just out back, and I got a bunch of twigs and stuff from over the last year picking up from. Got a big oak tree, you know. I'm like, woo!
Wow.
And I want to burn all that stuff. I said, man, that'd be nice to put out there, you know, and just sit out there all relaxing and enjoy some conversation with some people in the community or whatever. Yeah.
It would be. Yeah.
Fun to do.
I know. I thought my phone would pick up better than what it did.
You
Oh,
could get
you
those setups. You could get those setups where you can add that external mic, a good mic, and
Yeah.
you get the whole. You could get a better mic for your phone, and it'll pick up all that stuff. I just ordered it all. This YouTube stuff costs you a fortune.
Oh
can.
yeah, you can spend whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had my little tripod with my phone turned up,
Yeah.
and
Is that what you were talking about, or was you talking about your visual quality and all that?
well, it was dark, and sometimes my phone in the dark will pick up light. Like the other night,
Yeah,
I was going, and it was actually darker than it looked on the phone,
yeah.
but not yet. Not what was it? Yesterday, day before yesterday morning. Yesterday morning.
It does that.
But finally, I turned my phone up. They got the light coming up over the trees.
Yeah, I remember you did that, and I could.
Yeah.
I said to you, "Where are you? I can't see you." And then
Yeah.
you turned your phone up, and I could see the light above the trees. Yeah.
Looking to see if Desert Outlaw was going to show up tonight. We ain't seen him for a couple lives.
Yeah, he's got a girlfriend now. I guarantee you, bro.
He's tired of us
Yeah.
coots, man. I don't blame him.
He ain't
Yeah,
hanging
I
out with the
guess.
old guys.
I guess.
I ain't seeing.
Jealous.
Yeah.
It's either not refreshing or we ain't getting no more comments in the studio. What's the last comment you see in the studio? I just posted one and nothing else was popping up.
Nope.
Everybody at?
Looney.
I shared it in the in my community as soon as the countdown started. So
Yeah, that's brown chicken.
I'm gonna mute myself and then go turn your live on from my YouTube so I can check those chats and not blast you out or get an echo. So I'm gonna mute myself.
just got one from
Yeah.
Adventures of Key Fob.
Yeah, Dave was on the other day. 2410 were well, brown chicken won't know where Dave's been lately, but Dave's been busy on his all of us
Yeah, I
old
haven't seen
farts.
him in a while either.
Yeah.
He'll be around tomorrow night. If not tonight.
Well, I forgot when he's supposed to have
Lolly is trying to comment, but it's not coming up.
Tell her to
Technical difficulties.
refresh.
one at
Die and breed.
What's up, brother?
Hey, Dime Breed, how you doing, man?
Die and breed.
Let
I'm
me know
watch
when-
them all on the TV.
Yeah. Let me know if you want me to take over.
Yeah, or me too, whatever. Or John.
In the hell?
Ba fa fooey. Ba 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 ba.
Hello? Hey, Frogzilla.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Is it Amazon?
I don't know.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, that's a breakfast commercial.
It is, isn't it? Jimmy Dean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what
Is
is
it
it?
Jimmy Dean's?
I thought
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Yeah.
Thank
McDonald's.
you, Looney.
Hey, Lolly. Hey, Lolly. I made it.
Hi, Lolly. Thank you for your advice last night. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, that was awesome of her to come on. Explain
Yeah.
that.
And Frogzilla, thank you so much.
Frog, the frog. Do, 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 do. Well, I hope I can make a deal tomorrow. A good deal. That would be nice.
So you still stuck on the Road Glide?
Not entirely. I'm going to see what I could do on either one and see what's the best situation to be in. You know what I mean?
We rode back down to our dealer today, and I asked Bobby. I said, "What do you tell me you give me a Road Glide for?"
Hey, Brainy,
He said, "I can let you have one for 28."
Tolga.
Yeah.
Salty, how you doing, Salty?
Brother, man.
Uh,
Yes, sirree, Bob.
let's make a deal. I've had some comments though on that live, and people were saying, "Don't do it, don't do it."
Man, I've been talking all this time going, man, everybody's being so rude and interrupting me, right? And I looked down, I said, you remember when I told myself I was going to put myself on mute?
Yep.
I never unmuted myself. I was like, well, no wonder why. Because I was like, it was like blatantly ridiculous.
No wonder why everybody's talking over me, damn it.
I don't mind being talked over a little bit, but it's like, I'm like, everybody's doing it like I ain't even here.
Like,
What's in that glass?
Here.
What's in that glass, Dean?
Yeah,
in that
Dave.
glass?
What's in
It's
that
gone.
glass?
Whatever
great.
it was, it's gone.
Is that vodka in there?
Hey,
That's-
Dave.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
No.
I was
What's up,
wondering why he was
Ruby?
being quiet. I was like, why is he being so quiet up there?
Didn't nobody see my lips move even? Go, hey,
I didn't
Oh.
see it.
ain't nobody looking at me. So small anyway.
Yeah, I like to have a new bike, but Katie said nope. She said we finally got them all paid for. Let's go without a payment for a while.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
All right, you'd have to ride the two, I guess. Road King
but
is
I
a
look at
great.
it this way. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just say a Road King is a great all-around bike. You can do a little bit of everything with,
It is. And I've done a lot to it.
But your bag, what you're moving up to, is going to be really superb and comfort and nice. And the one when I rode it, it was actually, I thought it was nimble for a big bike. I was so surprised at how bouncy and weavy and I thought it'd be kind of tankish and slow, but no, I thought it was pretty responsive.
Well, the only thing that freaked me out when I ride one pretty often down there, test ride, is the fairing doesn't move, and that freaks me out because all my life I've rode with the yeah.
First time I rode one, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. I almost dropped it because of that.
No,
really.
First time I got on one, I'm like, because I'm so used to everything moving. Yeah.
Mhm.
I got on my buddies. He's like, I don't like to ride people's bikes. I just don't like to do that.
I'm not a big fan of that either, bro.
But I got on my buddies, and it's just weird seeing that because my bat wing, it moves with my handlebars. Everything moves.
Yeah.
So Salty's against the Road Glide move as well. Yet Roland Throttle is pumped for you. He wants you to go.
This is an intervention for retired rider to get the river.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, bro. Give away the spider, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of I couldn't get rid of my Road King, man. That's just,
And I might be able to go. I might be able to go down that road where I don't have to with the Road King. I just have to go see what I can do, what kind of deal I can work out.
hey, Dave.
See what happens.
If it has an H or a D in the name, don't get rid of it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my opinion, but what do I know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know a lot. We all know something.
Toga.
If they're just hi and howdies, I'm kind of zipping through your comments out. If you got questions for us or want to say something, I'll slow down and we'll try to address them. So feel free to holler at us, a topic or something you want to talk about, or any of these other 3 celebrities that are on here. You might have some.
Yeah.
Find out when they're. What's that?
Looney is a
Ruby.
Ruby.
Our duct tape community member. We never see you no more, hardly.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Not making you feel bad, man. I know you got life and work and cold now and hauling the kids around. So
yeah,
probably inside decorating the Ruby. Probably decorating Ruby up.
Getting her ready for Christmas.
I'd like to see some Christmas photos of Ruby. It's a family photo. It'd be just Ruby. Ruby and lights.
Rifle coming soon.
Superb riding weather. You got out today. Yeah, I saw your boot review or whatever on your size 13s. I'm like, man, you're a monster. Wearing size 13.
That's a big shoe.
That's a boot.
Yeah.
Ray, you got a big boot, huh? Or not?
Well, I used to wear 12s, but the last pair of 12s Katie bought, I had to take them back and get 11 and a half.
Yeah.
My feet moved around. But,
There he is. Sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right. What's up, Outlaw?
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
You had to take them back, Ray. They were too big for you.
Yeah, but I think it depends on the manufacturer because all 12s are not the same.
Yeah, they run different.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's like clothes. It's like clothes. You could get in one size and then
Yeah,
doesn't fit you in the other.
Come on, Outlaw. Need to put out the
the link.
Yeah.
Oh, we can put out Buck's link. I got that too.
Okay.
Oh, good. The raffle.
Yep, we can put that out. There's old Mac. You want to take over on some comments for a minute there, Ray?
Yeah, I'll take them over.
I'll pop up the link for the raffle for the Forgotten Angels, and you actually get a chance at getting Buck's nice night rod or V rod. What is it? I've heard it called both.
Night rod.
Hey, South Oz.
South Oz is in the house. Yeah, I watched something of his today too. I'm trying to think what it was.
Oh, ow!
Oh, he had knee surgery or something, and had to take both his bikes out in the driveway because he couldn't ride them. Just started them up and listened to them and stuff. I was like, heck yeah. I think it was something about that anyway.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, just got to keep them exercised and running and warm them up and keep them happy. Okay, there was the link is out. The link is back in town. We'll get whatever else here. Forgotten Angels. We can put that link out as well. In case somebody's not familiar with that. We all should be, but we should get new people sometimes. Cool. So you're going to have a hard time sleeping tonight, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lot going through your brain and decisions. Because like once you're there and you get a good deal, you're like, well, where am I going to run with this? How far am I going now? Am I going to commit? And you got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that. It's absolutely going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, Sid?
Nothing. I'm doing links. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You look like you was off in a day somewhere.
Yeah, I'm doing links.
Good. Yeah.
Well, the members links or whatever, in the community links.
Yeah.
I'm almost
Whatever.
done. Give me a minute.
What everybody got planned for tomorrow?
Well, you know where I'll be.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I'm going to have my phone like this in my pocket. I'm going to wear a shirt that's got pocket. Then I'm going to have a live going, so if you guys can pop in, you can see what's going on.
We got a ride tomorrow. Going down to Gray to the Ben Axle. Hey, Jim.
I can get your comments, Ray, so you can chat, man.
And then Sunday, I've got a ride down to Dublin, Georgia, which is a couple of hours down the road to the Pickle Barrel.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got a little work Monday.
That means we might be seeing Desert then tonight.
Come on, Desert.
Outlaw. I think he's got to go shower up.
Tell your girlfriend give you a minute.
That's
why he's got to shower up. He's been with his lady.
Just got done working, he said. Yeah.
I didn't say
okay.
I didn't say that.
I was just trying to move the chats a little bit, see where you're at. It's going to take over for you, Ray, but I can't catch up to you. I don't even know where you're at when I look at
I'm down at the bottom, Die and Breed.
You are down there already, huh?
Yeah, Key Fob and Die and Breed.
Ooh. Okay, I'm right there. You're farther than that.
It don't matter.
There we are.
Yeah.
Die and Breed.
All right. What was that one? Ray Gregory Rides. When are you coming to Dublin?
Sunday. Going to the Pickle Barrel. Right there. 441 and 441 bypass. Right there at 16. We should be there about hopefully about lunchtime. I don't know how many's going to ride on a Sunday, but we should have at least 4, 5, 6 maybe. That's right. He lives down that way.
Yeah.
20 minutes away.
Get Dying Breeds link out there. You got Dying Breeds link yet?
I did.
You did? Okay. I wasn't sure you had him.
I don't know why I can't find Brainy Chameleons, but I just saw it in here and now I can't find it.
Mm-hmm. I got Key Fob.
Can you try to find Brainy Chameleons for me?
Was she in the...
She was in the chat.
Yeah, you got to go way back and find her and then go...
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
That, or if she's on, say something again. That way make it easier to find your link fast.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I got you, Ray.
I think I'm done.
What did Don Bree say? I might need you guys.
What did it say? Right there. Yeah, it kind of flew by. Sorry.
I might meet you guys. Okay.
2-4. I think I didn't get 2-4. Let me go get 2-4.
Isn't there a dub? Go ahead.
I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. I didn't see the whole.
There's Brainy.
All right, I'm done. That was a lot.
Thank you, Sick.
Yeah, man.
Keep the community links out there for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Did you hit your foot? Damn it.
No, my back, my sciatic, my hip.
Oh, that's right. I was going to say, you don't feel your feet, so I don't know why I even asked you that.
Feel my feet.
There, Dave subbed up to Brainy. See, we got a little connection going on out there. Dave, you got anything good word, man? You can give us an update on Australia, for a few minutes if you like.
Yeah.
Or the whole night. You're always,
Yeah.
always good to come on.
Yeah, lighten up the day a little bit.
Yeah, man. He is getting old. Are you getting old? Sick?
Uh-huh.
Don't let your body parts seize up, man. Like the sugar in your engine, man. You don't want none of that.
Getting old.
Lock it up. Don't lock it up.
Is my Amor Mala Mexicana. Amor. I don't know what none of that means, but hey, there he is.
Hey, T-Bone.
How you doing, Rolling Throttle? Good to see you, man.
Where's T-Bone?
I haven't seen him yet.
Never mind. That's my fault. I'm man.
You saw Rolling with T-Bone. It was Rolling Throttle.
Yeah, it's Rolling Throttle.
Yeah, it's Rolling Throttle.
Rolling. That's an honest mistake. That'll happen.
Yeah.
Dave, no StreamYard link. Well, let's fix you right on up. Hold on. We got invite, coffee, kabammy, womb, magical. Isn't that magical? It's like a genie in a bottle. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Poof.
Rolling Throttle. I don't know why that world I said T-Bone for.
That's all right.
T-Bone's always on our mind too,
Yeah. Well, from earlier and there's yeah. Oh god.
The rabbit hole was the best with T-Bone.
Yeah.
The rabbit hole.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious. Yes.
I'm going to do live about the rabbit hole.
You got company, Ray. There you go. Okay, just making sure you saw him.
Okay, howdy, America.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look at all these celebrities here.
I know it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, you can hear me now. Hello, everybody. This is Down Under in the morning.
In the morning.
We've, I woke up a little while ago, made my coffee, and I just met a new YouTuber, Brainy Chameleon. So there you go. Never heard of her. So I'll be spending a little bit of time looking at content and getting to know someone again. Always good.
What's the topic?
Brainy is Key Fob's better half.
Yeah.
There you go. Now I know. Yep. But you should have let me find that all out. I've actually talked to her then before in the car when they were dropping off catastrophic nature into boot camp, and how amazing it is for a family to
Key Fob. I mean, I like you too, but
no, we love the family. I think it's a great family, absolutely great family. So there you go. Always good to it's always good to meet new people, but now I've met them before. How's it all going, everybody?
Yeah,
It's a going.
So you're off on a bit of a run tomorrow, Ray?
Yeah, we got tomorrow and Sunday. We got 2 rides this weekend.
Mate, okay, we look forward to the nice weather.
Gonna be chilly, gonna be 44 in the morning, but it's supposed to be up at least 70 in the afternoon. So I will be leaving with my heated gear on.
Oh yeah. I mean, 44 in Australia. I mean, my God, we're usually just riding in vests only. At 44,
Mr.
Occasionally
Gregory,
you
when
get
you
to
coming
44.
to Florida next?
Yeah, that's 44 Celsius, ain't it?
That's 44 Celsius. Yeah, I know. 44 Fahrenheit. No, it's a bit different. So, retired rider, you're thinking about what, a new bike or what's
Yeah,
what's the go?
I'm thinking about it, doing a new road glide.
Okay, so the idea of the Juice Heritage or any of those fat soft tail line is out of the question.
I don't know if anything's ever out of the question.
That's a good attitude. That's a good answer. Can I sway you to perhaps think about because you already have you've got a Tri-Glide, haven't you?
No, I have the Road King.
You got the Road King. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought you were looking at buying a Tri-Glide. Or
I was, but the price is just too
okay.
much. Yeah.
So look, you've got to find a bike that's not more than 10 years old. That's for sure. For servicing and those sorts of things. Unless, you've got quite chummy there with Mr. Gregory and Mr. Gregory's garage.
Hey,
If it's not too far away.
John the mechanic.
Yeah, I'm a mechanic. 30 years.
Oh, you're a mechanic. Oh, then you know what you know your stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
I unfortunately am not. I'm just an artist who rides a motorcycle. I haven't got a mechanical bone in my body. I mean, when I go and change the oil, I'm just as likely to cross thread the sump plug. And just, so I just go, nah, just leave it to the professionals, Dave. You're not, they mightn't be able to play guitar or paint like you can, but, you can't work on a bike like they can either. So horses for courses. I'm not that good at mechanics. I can do a few small things, and I'm always pretty good at diagnosing whatever the problem is. So I think I just don't trust myself. The last time I changed the oil myself, I cross-threaded the bloody sump plug, and what a drama that was. We had to get a bloody tap and die, and re-thread the and then we had to get a bigger sump plug because we'd stuffed the thread up. So there was just dramas. It was just like, hey,
Dave, where did Dave go? Dave.
We had a bit of an accident. An accident in the studio. There you go.
Little tip off the teeter.
Dave took a trip. Dave took a trip and never left house.
Hope he's okay. So I was thinking of some interesting things, like to maybe. Well, I could ask all of us
with me.
Go ahead, Dean.
Could really ask all of us, but I was thinking, do you get influenced by other people's suggestions, or like say like Roland Throttle really likes his 2024, but then you got Dave who really loves Road King, and you got different pushes and pulls. Like, does that influence you a little bit even on what are you ultimately like, no, I know you're open-minded, but
I'm open-minded, but right now I'm pretty much I'm on a one-track mind. Right now my goal going there is for the road glide.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean something else might not catch my eye.
And if the price is right.
Right. Exactly.
Like me, I was all about looking at something. You couldn't have convinced me at one time to do anything that was not cool looking, not sporty, not hot rod. Right. When I went in, I looked for when I saw the stretched front end on the Dyna and the flames, and it was gold and black, and I knew I could see it sit down and put the black pipes on it. I was like, man, you couldn't get me like that. I forgot what the other kinds are. They got a wider, like a Road King front end, but they're called something else. And they got all that big chromy, and that was just like, it had no sleekness. It looked fattish, and I was like, "That's not
a Fat Boy has a road glide type front end."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Key Fob? You adding some lights or? Or you?
It's okay. Retired rider is going to get that rolling throttle VIP experience. There you go.
Oops.
Appreciate you, rolling throttle. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm open-minded. It's not the reason I did that live was not. I mean, it's just I like getting people's input. Hearing what they say. I mean, there's nothing wrong with hearing what people got to say about certain.
I just wonder if looks have an influence for you. Looks, functionality,
functionality.
Really,
being
that would be more me now today, but like
Yeah.
I was saying back in 2015, it was more about how I was going to look on it, what I thought my first Harley was going to be, because Harley in my brain was just always super cool. It has to be super cool and look
right.
Look like
Not at all. You weren't looking for an old
look like
man.
no. When I got in a street
Yeah.
glide, I felt like I was sitting on a kitchen chair going down the road. So like a dork is what I felt
You
like.
wanted to. You
at
wanted
that
to
time.
sit. Yeah, you wanted to sit down in the bike. You wanted that.
Yeah.
That. Yeah. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
I just didn't know if any of that influenced you still. Like, I mean, Harleys look
Not
great.
anymore.
And which one are you gonna like? Yeah, they all kind of look okay now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess
But
you get to a certain age where it's about practicality and
Yeah.
looks just go out the window.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
I still want the look, but I don't have to have that sporty. That sporty.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
What year is the bike, Key Fob? Well, yeah, I'll help you.
It's 18.
And 18. 18 what? What kind of bikes you got?
it's hasn't he got a low rider S?
Well,
Well,
Rider S. That's right. That's right.
he's got a
Fat Bob.
S.
Fat
What
Bob.
about ST?
He got a fat bob as well. Okay.
Okay.
Fat Bob.
They're not a bad bike, the Fat Bob or the I don't know. Did you guys in America go big for the Street Bob?
Yes.
I think it's the
rode one of
Street Bob.
those. I was just thinking that. I was just trying to think what the name was called, and you pulled it right out. I probably rode one of those in 2018 when they first came out. I think they were like 2017, maybe 16. I don't remember. But shortly after I bought my bike,
given one as a shop loaner, and I decided to do a bit of a YouTube on it. It was called the Bumblebee, the yellow Street Bob. Not a bad bike, but it's very much for a. I think that's what's Desert Outlaws running, Street Bob.
Yeah.
Or is he on a Sportster? He might be on a Sportster. Yeah, he's on a Sportster.
Yeah. I know my 19 Road King is on a CAN bus system like the new cars.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if the 18 is or not. I wanted my running lights to come up because on a normal Harley, when you turn your high beams on, your two running lights will go off.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine down in the country, she went there, put a laptop on it, and changed the settings in the body control module. So when I turned the high beams on, those lights stayed on.
Stayed on, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of that stuff now you got to do with computer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it ain't like the old bikes.
No.
That's one thing I'm glad about Australia. We don't have to have running lights. Yeah, we don't need to have them. That's not a stipulation of law.
Yeah.
You must have your running lights.
Yeah, we don't have to have them here. All you got to have is a headlight. Yeah.
Yeah, just a headlight.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is. So I just noticed something from you, John, in the background of your stuff there. What you got back there? Something new. I got a sticker. It just hit me.
Got my sticker board. And I got my old Biker Boulevard.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to send me stickers, hit me up on Instagram and we'll swap stickers.
Yeah, that one over there, I was like, I kind of recognize. You got a sticker.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, Outlaw. What's up, Outlaw?
There he is.
Here I am. Freaking
What's
back
up,
Hey.
home.
man?
Yeah.
Hey, rumors that you got your girlfriend.
A few.
A few.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Has that been the lack of
man.
participation?
hey, if I was young like you, I'd have 5 or 6 too. I'd just have me a harem somewhere.
That's
Yeah.
all right.
Harem, yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are good for later.
Old
And he
man
only
like
comes
me.
over to us to get a bit of wisdom.
Take me to your
Yeah.
leader.
Take me to
Don't let
take
her
me to your
talk
leader.
crap.
Oh man. How's everybody's day going?
Good.
It's good.
Just
Exactly.
starting,
Oh,
mate.
good. Talking motorcycles.
That's good.
Just starting.
There's a kid next door who's just learned how to ride a bike. He's got like a Ninja 250 or something. And it like, I don't know, it's kind of funny because it just revs out so quick. It's like,
Look,
oh,
too.
boy.
But- Oh, a ninja. Yeah, them things rare, man.
I was like, those things are cute.
You should just get, I don't know, at least a 600.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Well,
Minimum 600.
yeah, but if you can't be a rider learning and get on a 600, bro. Especially today, those
I had
600,
one.
dude, that guy's gonna freaking go flip that thing over on himself so fast it's gonna make his head spin.
Do a backflip.
Do a backflip. Do a backflip on the 250.
Stretch it
you
out
can.
right away. Just put a stretcher on it right away. You'd be no
Oh, they got the
problem.
worst pipe on them, those ninjas, haven't they?
Oh,
Those Ninja 250s. Just absolutely ear-piercing.
Like, oh, what is that?
Sick.
It's an aftermarket pipe on a Japanese bike that is just doing away with all its back pressure.
Yeah.
It's just making the bike run absolutely crappy.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I had the factory mufflers all on my Japanese bikes until I got to the MT-01s, and then it was an Australian company. They were called
MT.
Stay in Tune, and they were able to make me some exhaust pipes for that 1700 V twin Yamaha. And my oh my, that bike, boy oh boy, did I enjoy buying that! It was one of the most wonderful transitions of shitty, crappy bikes that I've always owned my whole life to. I bought the bike on layaway over 9 months. I was working up in the bush as a breakfast cook for truckies at a roadhouse or a truck stop.
Mhm.
And I just didn't want to. We have this expression in Australia called "piss your money against the wall." Now, I'm not trying to be cursing here or anything, but it's literally, you drinking your money, and where does your money go? So I certainly didn't want to be doing that. Every check, I'd ring the bloody bike shop up and deposit another $600, and in no time I'd got $20,000. Bought myself my brand new bike on layaway, or as we call it here in Australia, lay-by. And the bike shop were really blown away that I did it. They thought I'd never do it, I'd lose interest. But no, they put the bike away for me, and sure enough. And the only one who was a bit disappointed about that was the finance lady. She wanted me to get it on finance and probably
Of
have to
course
pay another
she
20
did.
grand. Yeah. So I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I waited, but bid my time, and I was on a FJ 1200 Yamaha as well at that time. So life wasn't too bad. I was still mobile.
Yeah.
And then, I found Harley Davidson, and that was a bit of a mistake. Oh boy, they're expensive
It'll happen.
motorcycles, guys.
Yes.
Absolutely. But
I'll probably never get
there is
another
something.
one.
There is something about riding the king of the road down the road. Hey, Ray,
Yeah.
those road kings. That's why I always say, John, mate, if you get a if you get a Road King, you can get a screen with him if you really want, you know.
Don't you have
But
one?
if you,
Oh, I think
Yeah,
you
I have a Road King. I have a Road
Yeah,
King.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to go to the Road God. I love my Road King. If there's any
Yeah,
way
but
I
you want to
could
go
keep my
for a Road
King-
Guide.
Yeah, if there's any way I could keep my Road King, I would do it. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to do.
No, that's all right. Look, it's you know, I get it. The main thing is that you want the bike that you want, and wintertime is probably the best time to buy a bike in America. No one's riding. Well,
Yeah.
you know, and so you know they're cheaper.
Yeah.
Is Bert's Barracuda far from you down there in Florida? So I think he'd be.
miles.
Pretty good ways.
Pretty good ways, long ways.
Okay. I think he'd do a better deal than Matt Laidlaw.
Well, Mount Laidlaw's in California.
He's
Yeah.
really expensive.
Old Matt likes to jack them up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
but
Road Guide
yeah,
tour,
it's hard. You can also probably do quite well privately as well. It's just knowing you just got to know your bikes. Like I was saying the other day, I was talking to this young fellow. He bought his first bike and had no idea of talking the guy down. Sort of, but he should have, because the bike he bought was absolutely a lemon. You know, fork seals were shot, oil was all over the front disc calipers, and I'd sort of pointed out, you know, don't rely on your front brakes at the moment, mate, until you get this sorted out. Better just go and resell it again as is. You know, take it to the car wash, clean it, resell it, and then you know have another look at because the bike he bought was a popular little learner's bike, so you wouldn't have any trouble selling it. But how could you live with yourself knowing that you're on selling a death trap?
Yeah, I
You know.
could do that.
I couldn't do it, but he didn't know. He had no idea of those sorts of things, you know. Only a young guy, but I think at the end of the conversation was appreciative to have learnt a little bit more about bikes, and I showed him where the oil went in, and he didn't even know where that went. So, I mean, I think we all started there once, didn't we? We were all there. We didn't know.
I bought a lot of crap.
Oh yeah, man.
When did you send it, Dying Breed?
I bought a lot of crap.
I just I started out basically like on a Sportster. I don't know if you call that a learner bike, but it's what I could afford. It's what I could get right away, you know. And
For a lot of us, Dean, you know, for a lot of us, it was always like that, you know.
yeah,
But I was silly, you know. I was like a bull in a bloody china shop. You know, I wanted and I was going to get, and there was no swaying, you know. When I saw that Honda 750 K2 ex-police bike with everything stripped off for $900 Australian in 1987. Man, I loved it. It was a beautiful bike. I went out on my first ride. The chain snapped, went through both casings of the bike, and I was just left with a pool of oil on the side of the road. Yeah, it was a disaster. Had I just tightened the chain up, I would have avoided all of that. So tough lessons. What a way to throw away $900 as a 18-year-old kid. Good.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of money back then in 1987. $900, $1,000 was heaps.
Yeah.
Now it's just a service on your bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we talking about mufflers and all that. I tell you what I'm worried about is Hooligan burning the valve with that open exhaust he's got.
Yeah, that's possible. It's
Yeah.
definitely possible.
Yeah, because he get where he can't ride. There ain't no telling what would happen.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I think he'd use Mama's car, but I mean,
Yeah, but
Mama
that
needs a
bike.
car too, you know.
Well, I know that.
bike's-
But
That bike's important to him, man. Riding's
Yeah.
important to him.
yes, it is.
You should put the exhaust back in.
Well, he cut it off. I think. I don't know if he could put it back on.
Yeah, it's a shame. You know, we do these things. There's a reason those bikes have back pressure.
Yeah. Well, you don't have back
Yeah.
pressure.
For a valve.
Yeah.
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 Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh, you can hear it popping as he goes down the hill and decels. A bike
Oh
should
yeah,
never do
man.
that.
And that bike is loud. I mean, it is loud.
Yeah. Stupid loud.
I rode
Did he
behind.
did he just take the baffles out, or did he chop it?
I think he chopped it.
Oh,
got the Cobra pipes on it, I believe. And Cobra pipes
Yeah, it
without
would- yeah.
baffles are pretty extremely loud. I've heard Suzuki or whatever, like a similar style bike like that, and it was extremely loud too. I mean, mine's real loud. It's got no baffles in it either. And I looked into all that about whether you should have them or shouldn't have them. You get like, I'm not a mechanic, but two schools.
you
I
get
guess,
conflicting.
thoughts on that. Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and
Well, I
so, I don't know. It got like 85,000 miles on it now, and it's.
Yeah. I got them Cobra neighbor haters on mine with the baffle out, but I still got the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, Dean, you've got the cat still in
If there's,
in the front of your pedals.
yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't. My Road King, I don't have the cats. I don't have any of that. I have all the cats are gone. So, but it's
Me
tuned
too.
and everything. It's
Yeah.
tuned.
Dean got them Vance and Hine shorties on his.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
have
he
Van-
wouldn't have a
all
cat.
Vance
He
and I
wouldn't have a
shorty.
cat.
that's
No,
what I
he-
was about to ask. I didn't know if I even had
No.
one. I didn't think so.
Nope.
No, you don't. You don't have a cat at all. You've got. Look, there's nothing wrong with shorts. Little Vance and Iron shorties. They're a great pipe.
Yeah, I used to
Yeah, look, it is loud.
time hearing out my right ear because of those shorties.
Yeah. That's what you got on the night train, eh?
Well, no, I used to have the short shots on the night train, but I replaced them with twin curved. Vance
big
High.
Oh yeah, going down. Yeah, down
Curved
swept.
radius, yeah.
Yeah, I know the ones.
Yeah. That's why I don't like riding Katie's bike. It's got them shorties right at my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right head, man.
She loves it.
Of
So what does
course.
that mean? What's the purpose of what Roland Throttle was saying? What's the purpose of combating with that and trying? Is that something he's trying to solve? Figure out what
Well, hold on.
Well,
I can't even read it.
says?
We have combat
Well-
with the fair. Go ahead, Dean.
Just said, well, we have combated with the variable diameter sizes within the head pipe to the muffler. I'm like, what was that in response to? Or
It might be what he's
Sure.
doing. I'd say it sounds like what he's doing to his bike.
yeah,
I could be wrong.
Yeah. What is it?
more to be revealed.
Matching. Oh. Vance and Hine.
Header pipes to the outlet
Reduces
manifold.
exhaust. Yeah.
No, look, that's good. You know, it's on point, guys. You got to all pat yourselves on the back. Ray Gregory's live today stayed on point, talking
Mhm.
about motorcycles.
Oh, no
There you
doubt.
go.
Well, thanks
Yeah.
to thanks
Running,
to.
running an exhaust without an exhaust without a baffle.
Okay, I'll
what he was
catch up
talking
on
about.
these. Yeah. You got him, Ray.
Yeah, I got a
Sorry. All right. There was a few of them missed
Behind.
behind.
big radius pipes.
Yeah, the big radius.
No, there's no cats on the catalytic. I knocked out the catalytic converter myself on the R1 when I did it. And there's block off plates up on top of the heads or whatever. I don't know what they're called exactly, but I took some exhaust stuff out of there too. I forgot what it was, but whatever it was supposed to do, I took that out. I'm going to put the toast I think they're pretty much very little baffling in those Tose exhaust.
Oh yeah. No, that's.
Right.
I was looking at some of your old photos.
My phone's off.
Did you actually race bikes, motorball?
Never.
That's not you doing the wheelies in.
No.
I mean, I
On
saw
my
some
bike?
wheelie,
Yeah.
but that you were all in leathers, race leathers, so that's not you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I did one on the Road King, not on Tinchel.
So you
It's just
did,
I rode into it too quick.
Yeah.
and up the front wheel came.
I sure did.
Ooh,
It did.
That's
I
a
mean, you know, we
big-
we talking about maybe a foot or so, and everybody like, oh. Everybody was leaving me, so I jumped on it pretty hard, going to catch up. I mean,
Yeah.
it did, you know. I mean,
It caught up.
yeah, I caught up with them. Then the two that was behind me when we got to the restaurant, was like, man, I didn't know that thing do a wheelie. I said, I didn't either.
neither.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Well, I tell you one thing I did do. I was up here at Miller Bottom, and the right lane turns, but it'll go through the red light for about, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 foot. And I wasn't going to let this car in front of me, so I wound it up pretty good. When I shifted into second and third, I parked the tire.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah, it's got some ump.
Yeah, I'm not good at that sort of stuff. I'm a bit of a sedate rider, really.
What?
Too
Yeah,
many cops, you know. It's just,
yeah,
you know, I don't
Well-
want to get done for hooning.
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of laid back, taking it easy, you know, but every now and then I get a little wild hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
you
too.
know, you got to. I mean, I went through the
Yeah.
tunnel here in Perth in third and fourth. I stayed in third and fourth rather than going fourth to fifth. Beautiful sound in a tunnel. But that's a lovely pastime of us all. I'm sure we love going through tunnels.
Oh, yeah.
And
Every
and the
day,
other
I'm
thing
over
that
it.
the other thing is
Every day
Um,
I'm done.
Motor said y'all would
Yeah, it
have your
is.
tunnels.
it's not every day for me, so it's still a bit of a novelty.
Oh, it is.
But I
yeah.
do enjoy, and I know that you experienced this recently, Ray. When two Harley engines are side by side together, there's a noise that
Yeah.
comes from that is absolutely like a symphony.
Yeah,
It's,
friend of mine. Yeah, friend of mine has got a Road Glide with the neighbor haters with the baffles out like mine. When we're
Yeah.
riding together, and you get that just to that certain point, man, you
Mhm.
talking about a beautiful sound.
There ain't nothing like it, mate.
Ain't nothing like it.
Mm. So
I'm over
I reckon a 2014 Road Glide up, John would suit you if you can get it for the right price.
Go ahead, Sick.
You know,
I'm looking to
I
go.
hope-
I'm looking to go brand new. I'm going to buy a brand new one.
okay.
Get to
Then yeah,
2024.
ignore my last comment, mate. Totally ignore it. Yeah, go and get it brand new. It's look, it. My last bikes have all been brand new, so it's there's something about that.
Yeah.
There is definitely the warranty side of it, which is great. There's definitely the ability to go extended warranty. It's not that expensive. And, you know, there's just something about having that new bike. No one will understand it except the owner. Is it a waste of money? Yeah, probably it is. But, you know, the feeling of being on your brand new motorcycle, putting those first kilometres on it, and then, but the problem is, with me, I just don't wash them enough, and they soon lose their luster, and they just become, you know, road pigs. My two bikes are actually road pigs, mate. They're real old hogs, you know. Just because I don't put the bloody cloth over them, and
Yeah.
you know,
Don't feel bad.
if I'm going to wash my bikes, I'll take it to a bloody car wash and use spend $5 to $8 and get it done that way. I mean, I'm just so bloody lazy. But I did once spend.
After every ride, doesn't matter what bike it is. If I take it out, I bring it home. When I'm done on the ride, I wipe it down. Every bike.
That's
Been
dedication.
doing that for years. I do that. I've been doing that for years, and I always do that. I'll just wipe it down.
It's just a habit I never got into. After mostly after every ride I'm on, I'm so exhausted. I'm just happy to park the bloody thing and get off it.
Yeah.
Because I've been
It doesn't matter if I had
it.
It doesn't matter if I had a 10-hour ride. I'll be in the garage wiping it down. That's what I do.
No, that's definitely dedication. I don't have that same. But then I was talking to this other guy. He says, I just like having my stuff nice, and I think for me I just ride the thing, man. I don't look at it. I'm looking over the handlebars. I'm looking at my Speedo, and I'm looking at the Ks just go shoot around the. Well, everything's digital now on them, so it's a digital display. But I keep looking at numbers when I go and cancel A and B trips. I've got 6,000 or 7,000. But boy, I do put some bloody Ks on those bikes. I want my money's worth. I want my money's worth.
Well, that's what they're made for, is to ride, get out and ride.
The rain,
mate,
the rain washes mine.
Yeah, the rain washes your bike.
That's what Rolling Throttle says.
The rain washes
mine. The rain washes my bike. Yeah.
And he's got a 2024, so if he's doing that, it's not a queen.
When I got my Road King, it had 3 miles on it, and I'm like John. About the first 6 months, there wasn't a speck of dirt to get on it. After that, the new wore off, and I skim over it real quick.
I bought mine back in 2020. Left over from 2019, and it's always gotten wiped down after every ride. Every ride.
No.
Even the Vulcan, same way. When I took the wife's Spider out, I wiped it down. I mean, that's just even back. I started doing this back when I started riding street bikes back. When I was 18 years old. I've been doing that ever since. So,
were they shovels back then, or were they the first of the Evos? You first started riding street rides?
I didn't ride when I first started riding street bikes when I was 18. It was all
street bikes. I think you said street bikes.
Yeah, I didn't start riding Harleys until 2018.
Yeah, right.
My first Harley.
There ain't nothing wrong.
Yeah, it's. I think we all got to cut our teeth,
Yeah.
Not everybody just jumps on a Harley the first bike they get, But
no.
People like riding on Rubies. Those sort of bikes are becoming more accessible to a wider group of motorcyclists. Those little they've even bloody Harley's even bought out a 350 now. A 350 learner approved little bike. I think it's an XL or something. Hey, bless you.
They're a little more affordable.
Yeah, they're affordable.
Yeah, I grew up on Hondas, Kawasaki's, Suzuki's.
Yep, me too.
That's what
I had.
Excuse me.
And the Hondas, to be honest with you, the Hondas are some great bikes. The Hondas are great bikes.
Yeah.
They're great bikes, man. They're great bikes. I even had a thought for a second. I had a slight thought come through my brain the other day of buying a Gold Wing. It came in and came out. I thought about it.
Well, I can go down here to Athens, the Cycle World. I can buy a brand new Suzuki Boulevard, bags, windshield, 8 hangers, brand new, $6,000.
Really?
How much?
6,000.
18. God, that's nothing.
Nothing.
And yeah, and you get one step below that boulevard without the windshield, 8 hangers and all. It was 5,500. So what's
Nice.
these kids nowadays? They're gonna go spend $5, $6, $7,000 on a Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda before they'll go spend 30, 35 on a Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why? But the thing is, how can they sell a brand new Boulevard for 6,000 when you put almost the same work as a Harley? You're paying for the Harley name
You're
and the
paying for the
sound.
Harley name and the sound and the history of Harley.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
that it's supposed to be
Yeah.
American made when it's really, don't get me started, it's really not American made. It's
It's
assembled
not.
in America.
No, not anymore.
It's
Jim.
assembled,
Not anymore.
assembled
John.
in America.
yeah, not anymore.
I went to Gainesville Harley Davidson last weekend or whatever for the chili cook-off, and I walked in there and I saw a beautiful Road Glide. It was a police edition,
Yeah.
38.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite
Right.
quite reasonable, really.
No, it's not
Well,
actually.
I
The stock Road Glide is 26 starting
25, 26. Yeah.
before any fees. Before any fees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
drop a link to a few down here. All it is bolt-ons, like the Action Supply
Wow.
bolt-ons, and they're all 50K. 55.
Yeah. Well, that's like our dealer. They took a 24 Road Glide 117, made a 131, and they want like 43 for it.
yeah.
Yeah. But Rolling Throttle's got a good point, though. You're buying the culture, too. It's the culture of the Harley Davidson.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah, because a friend of mine said, "Let's go ride." All right, we're gonna go get Harley'd up. So if you ride a Honda, let's go get Honda'd up. That just don't sound right.
No.
Nothing sounds
No.
good. Like, well, we're gonna go ride. Let's go get Harley'd up.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, it doesn't
You
sound
know.
like, yeah.
Come on.
Or
Not
let's
taking
go
anything
get.
away from Honda. Not taking anything away from
Oh,
Honda.
I know.
But you don't
know,
see bike nights at Honda or Hondas with bike night.
No,
they're
you
not
don't.
there.
You don't.
No.
You know, that culture. It's a total different world. When I
It
first set on
is.
my first Harley,
It is.
first set on my first Harley, then I realized, okay, now I understand. Now I
Yep.
understand.
Yep. It's a whole totally different world.
What are the,
Totally different people, culture. You got
Yeah.
it. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what you
just think
buy.
like, what are the Hell's Angels ride? And when we watched that stuff, grew up as kids, and you knew the Hell's Angels were badasses, right? You're like, oh man, that was a stigma at one time, but
Yeah.
it's always been an ego, the best, top
Yeah,
of the
it is.
line,
Well,
looks so good.
the-
And if you had a Harley, man, you were the Fonz, man. You
Yeah.
were-
Well, the
Really
Hell's
cool.
Angels got started because everybody was coming back from Vietnam and couldn't fit in with society,
Yeah.
and so they got together and formed Hell's Angels. And
Mhm.
And before
Yeah,
that
it-
was
it-
the Dirty Dozen.
yeah, but it wasn't. Back then it ain't like it was in the 80s and 90s, and it changed a lot.
Yeah.
We
I
got a
think that
clubhouse
new
right down the
movie-
road.
I think that new movie, The Bike Riders, actually is a pretty true and honest account of the death of the golden age of motorcycling.
Yeah.
When the guy is shot at a knife fight. I think that
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
it really does cement the whole change and shift when the honor has gone. I think it's all here in Australia it's just absolutely awful what some of these people are doing, and a lot of those men are actually very, very lonely people. They get
Yeah.
together and they unfortunately there's a couple of bad eggs in the group and they all get tarred with the one brush, and they never stop and talk about the fundraising and money raised for disadvantaged people. Now that's not
Yeah.
going to sell newspapers. It's all violence and gangster lifestyle, and it's sort of, and then that flows down to the common motorcyclist a bit. And so yeah, but you know, you just when I'm out on the road, I really must, you know, take great care not to be a dick, a dick. You're not to be an idiot, you know, just to be switched on. Think about your surrounds, your traffic, and with my pipes, I can't really rev when I'm lane splitting because it just freaks cars out. I've got what you call, we were talking about mufflers before. I've got a turn out Two Brothers racing pipe on my Road King, and it's just it's basically a bit of an outlet of metal that sort of comes out at the gear shifter. It's just with a big bloody, you know, diameter like that. Crazy thing, crazy pipe, but so much more power. But yeah, I've got to be careful, you know. You just ride sedately in traffic, and then you know, when I'm out in the open outback, that's when the bike comes into its own. And
well, which bike is it which bike is yours that get the pipe that comes backing up?
The Fishtails. That's the Softail Slim. Okay. Yeah, I love that bike. That's the smaller bike. That was the impulse buy. I didn't need to buy that bike, but
yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
That's why you got it.
I did. But it was certainly an impulse. I just went to get my bike serviced, and it was sitting there, and I just saw how much the guy had spent on it, and none of that was accounted for. So I've got a bike custom built that I didn't have to spend the money on adding the parts. So that, to me, it was a bargain.
I tell you what, you won't believe the people that kind of money they spend on motorcycles and then trade them in.
Oh man,
it's unbelievable. If I spent that kind of money on my bike, there's no way I could trade them in.
No,
that's why I still have my bike.
They're money pits.
I walk in the dealer down there, I'm like, dog, man, that's a show bike. Yeah, you traded in for so. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, the front end of my bike is like $4,000 uninstalled, not installed. It's $4,000.
Another what? Another $2,000 to install it.
You know, dampening and preload. I put it on myself.
Yeah.
I just had to have the bump stop welded on.
Okay.
Just the steering stop. That's one thing I wish I was a better welder. I can weld all right, but not enough to that I trust.
Slow it down, Desert. Slow it down and follow the flow. Slow it down and follow the flow. It's one thing I do love doing is welding.
Yeah, I used to love.
I'm not very good at it. You know.
I made a ATV trailer, and then I made a few other things, a couple tables, some fence. But I don't know, man. Like, fuck. Sorry.
You've been pretty good tonight.
Have you all seen Frogzilla's pipes on his Sporty? No, or lack of pipes.
I don't know.
They just come out. They just come out of the engine.
They were coming out right by his leg, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's
pipe sounds good though.
I'm sure it does. What?
Yeah, that's it. What?
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 That's the way I feel when I get off Katie's bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
Huh?
Who?
Yeah, I forgot to put my earplugs in.
You went that way.
Yeah, the earplugs are a game changer, aren't they, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a game changer. Well, it's a nice day here in Perth. I might go out. It's just such a bugger with the eye, though. I can't really ride very good.
Yeah, that's
So I
Totally
think it's only a couple more
demotivating.
days now. This Thursday, I'll be a brand new man with a new eye. I can't bloody wait, actually. Last night was just unbearable.
What did I miss?
What did I miss? That's what I was thinking, Ray.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on in there?
Go fuck yourself. All right. Oh Lord.
Well, we got a bit of
Something
a
happened.
fight going on.
Yeah, something happened.
Oh, as long as everybody's okay. There you go. Let's change it up a bit. With a banjo on my knee. Eh? I don't know. Hope everybody's happy.
Yay! Everybody's happy.
Let's
That's
see if,
right, Ray. We're happy. Did you enjoy your Wednesday talk and ride?
was that frogs?
That's
You talking
Frog's
about-
there. That's him. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's Frog.
Oh, that's what I thought they were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's absolutely
Can
crazy.
you imagine how loud that is?
Oh, I
Lord.
bet. Yeah, man.
He
I've
loves it.
seen some of those like on a Sportster, and they weren't nearly as loud as like what thought they were going to be. Actually, I
Really?
don't know if it makes a difference because it's probably that ain't a Sportster, but and I actually rode it too, and I don't know. I'd have to ask Frog if they were extremely loud or not, but
I've had a few bikes where I had to wear earplugs because the damn thing was so loud.
yeah, you'd think they would be loud though. That really wasn't that
They
loud.
would. They probably would if you're standing on the left side of it or the right side of it.
Is that the top view? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
top view.
I like that color.
And, you know, he's
Well,
another
it's-
guy,
it's
you
so
know.
loud.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
can
he
imagine
would
that.
do well without a bike.
Lolly said he are loud.
His are loud, yeah.
They are okay.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
imagine, man. Woo!
Thanks, Dean.
Hey, the dude from Florida. How you doing,
Hey.
buddy? He been hanging out with us a lot lately.
The dude
Good.
from
That's good.
Florida.
The dude from Florida. The Florida dude.
We need variety.
Yeah. We need calm.
Oh,
Mm.
Hipper! The hell did I just do?
Hey, 2-4. Well, there you go.
Mr. Gregory with sugar.
Oh, I don't know. 500.
Oh, come on.
Ah, you
He's
just
still
said
happy.
that.
500.
You just said that.
Mm.
You don't want to know.
Shoot.
Rat Synchron, hello.
Shoot.
I think I done screwed up my earbuds. What the world?
Hey, Tolga.
What in the world?
Rat Fink Ron. How are you, man? That's a new name.
There we go.
Rat Fink Ron.
Always wanted one of those tattoos, but have the rat three-eyed.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why.
They used to be big when I was growing up.
Yeah, hot rodding scene. It's all about the hot rodding scene, Rat Pink. Ed
Tea
Roth.
bucket.
Yeah, the tea bucket with the crazy faced goon shifting gears.
Yeah. It's the crazy
The
face.
crazy faced goon.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
So don't everybody talk at once. Somebody speak up.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
It's your turn. It's your turn, John.
Well, I've said a lot today.
Goody. Ollie, ollie, ollie.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, I hope Tyson wins, man. I'd love to see Jake get knocked
Oh,
out.
that's going on
Him,
tonight,
man,
isn't it?
Oh, he's gonna get hurt, bro.
I hope, man. And they've been
Jake's
around
gonna
forever.
get injured
They bought themselves
severely.
into the business. They bought themselves into YouTube. It just proves that money, if you can have enough money to buy your time, you can do whatever the hell you heck
Yeah.
you want. So I wouldn't mind him getting knocked
Yeah, I don't
out.
know. It's just paid entertainment like just about any other sport. So I don't have much faith in sports myself. We're doing rabbit hole stuff now, but you know,
Well,
it's a
sports.
business. It's a business.
sports.
It's not
It's
like
a
we're just
business,
in the backyard
yeah.
getting together with
Yeah,
our friends and
yeah,
neighbors and the kids
yeah.
on the block and having a
Yeah.
football thing put together and see who can, you know,
Win.
that's like some cool competition and stuff. But when you got all the money and the sponsors and
And the
setups,
betting.
and we'll make more money if so and so wins. So we're going to
Yeah.
make it look this way and do that, and we're gonna because
Yeah.
we're gonna get in everybody's back pocket.
You guys are both winning.
Yeah,
They're all winning. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
whether they win or lose on the
Who's
field.
losing?
They're all winning.
me, I ain't gonna
Exactly.
pay out no stuff for a mug from somebody's sports team,
No.
but maybe a channel out here on YouTube.
No, that's different. That's different, you know.
That's way different.
I
Millions.
don't
Yeah, I
know.
was
I
just
don't
thinking,
know.
you know, how much of that money will be donated to, you know, say veterans, homeless veterans or
mean?
something.
Oh,
You know,
that would
if
be
that was
None of it.
none.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, dude from Florida. Tyson embarrassed him the other day. He might wind up whipping Tyson's butt.
Yeah, that's possible. I've seen that where he slapped.
Yeah.
He slapped the shit out of him.
Yes.
Yo, let me
Yeah,
tell you
right.
something. First of all, he was put in the hospital for mouthing off to Tyson once. They had to postpone the fight because
Oh, really?
Tyson pushed his face into the back of his head once already.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He is going to get his face pushed into the back of his head.
All right. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
Okay.
without gloves. So I can't imagine with gloves. He's just going to get pummeled. He's going to hurt that man, bro. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get taken out of the ring in an ambulance.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I
Usually
mean,
that,
don't get me wrong. I know Tyson's old, but bro, Tyson has that switch, man, and he can just turn it, bro. And when he
In a
turns
screw
it,
loose.
it's over. It's absolutely 100% violence.
Yeah.
that's one thing. You don't talk about people's family.
Well, he did.
No, they did that, and he
He
clicked
did,
the
and
triggers.
that's what happened at the press conference. He said something about Jake said something about his dead daughter, and he laid that MF
Oh.
out, bro.
Yeah,
Out.
I couldn't.
Bye
blame him for
bye. See you later.
Well, usually you see these girls and the guys, that walks out, they be like, and then the other guys always wind up kicking the other guys behind, so
Yeah.
I didn't know,
I think that Tyson's just looking forward to it. He's like fantasizing about it till tonight. He can't wait. He can't wait for that volcano to be released. That bull is going to be released. It's going to be spectacular.
What if it's a draw?
Oh, I don't know, man.
yeah, the dude from Florida. You need a shorter. You need to call
Angle.
you Angle.
Call him the dude.
The dude.
The dude. That
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. What do you think about that, dude? The dude. that ain't my name.
Ah. Well, you all have a really good night. Don't spend all your waking hours watching violence on TV. Get back into the editing suite. You know, draw them old footages up, and I don't know, maybe cut them in small little segments and mix them all up, and put a bit of Katie's piano playing over the top of it. There you go, Ray.
There you go. Well, I know I woke up this morning, I looked at my phone, somebody commented, no sound. I'm like, what? So I get up and I come in here and I got my phone and no sound. I said, dang. So I fooled around and I went back to edit. I edited it and I put a little music in it. Blew back and door said, what did he say? Something about that music lame or something, you know. Or I did it
Really?
so anyway, then I went back and just deleted the music. You know, it was YouTube music. YouTube music ain't the best music in the world.
No, it's not the best music. I mean, oh dear, what do? You know?
Yeah, so I went upstairs and fixed me a cup of coffee, and I sat down and I watched it a couple of times. Said, no, I'm going back to take the music back out of it. I don't know what happened to the sound. It had sound when I edited it. I sat there and watched it a couple of times, make sure everything was good.
Did you rebring your strip in? Like, just clean that out and then rebring your footage back in? Because sometimes that fixes stuff. Because once in a while you get a little glitch in there and you don't know what happened, why it's muted, and just
no.
I've heard that too. So just close out the program, put the stuff back in fresh, and boom, you're good.
You can do that. Oh, I'm going to go make a coffee, guys. I'll be lurking in the chat somewhere. Nice to catch up with you again. We'll see you all in a few hours' time on your channel, Moto.
Thank you for the visit. Yes, appreciate
it. It's always a pleasure to come and hang out with you guys. You enjoy that new road glide there, retired rider.
It'll probably
if we can make a deal.
I hope you can. Yeah, I hope you can, mate. You know, I hope. Why not? You know, if you having a lovely time this is your pastime, the way you want to spend your retirement, why the heck not? I agree. No one wants to be the richest man in the cemetery, John.
That's right.
Awesome, isn't he? Right. He talked you right into that. Like I was ready to go buy one now.
Don't fucking listen to me. But yeah, just remember, no one wants to be the richest man in the cemetery. All right, love you all. See you later.
Take it easy, Dave.
Take care, Dave.
That was funny.
Yeah.
All right, keep on.
What color are you thinking of getting?
Later, key fob.
Anything that ain't black.
I know it.
That sky blue or that blue is.
I want that blue one, man.
Blue is nice. The blue is nice.
Yeah.
Even the silver.
Black. Yeah. I have my Road Kings is Barracuda silver, so I'd like to stay with that color if I could.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the Road Glide comes in that. But
Tallahassee.
Let's see.
And the color of your Road King. What color are you talking about, John?
My color on my Road King is Barracuda silver, so I'd like to stay with that color if I could.
They get it's kind of close to it, but it's not. But
are the new ones flat, like a flat color?
No.
You can get them flat, I think.
You talk about the belt, the
denim.
Denim.
Yeah.
Denim. No, I don't think they come out with a denim last couple of years.
They got a super, super light silver and a super dark silver.
Yeah.
And a billiard gray.
Yeah, I want something that, as long as it ain't black. I just don't want a black bike.
No, they're hard to keep clean.
The blue's really nice. The shark blue is nice, and the battleship gray I like a lot.
Yeah, I like the battleship gray. I like that too.
Yeah, Outlaw. They're hard to keep clean, and they also hard to see at night.
What, the black ones?
Yeah, that's the reason I never had a black bike. Except my chopper was a black bike, my Honda chopper. But I was
Yeah.
young enough I didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
That's when I bought Eleanor. Katie like, I don't like that color. It looks like a school bus. So we went home and I went back over there a couple days later, still sitting there. So I looked at it. I talked to Big Al about it, and I went back home. I said, I like that bike. I don't like the color. I said, well, we could be seen at night. That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
That's soda on it right there.
Yeah. You want to be seen.
I was trying to get that Road Glide up. It should be coming up just a second. That's when I got to ride it. You can see it there.
I like that one that had all the orange accents on it too.
That was last Sunday.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the blue?
Yeah, that was my
That
first
was-
ride.
I mean, that thing it's got 3 driving modes on it.
Yeah.
It's got too many buttons.
A lot of
Got too
buttons.
many buttons.
I told him just keep it on the old regular. I don't need a choppy throttle or nothing. I just want to
Right.
ride it and enjoy it and be chill because it ain't my bike.
Yeah.
Right.
It's $500 a month, that bike.
Well, a friend of mine just traded his Softail and Road Glide in on a 24 Road Glide with a 131. And he said he can't put it in the top driver. He said, get out from under him.
Hmm.
It sounds good, though. It's got a 2-in-1 pipe on it. And it sounds good, but
Yeah, that blue is beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Blue's gorgeous.
his is black. I just don't like a black bike.
Nah. No.
It's definitely very black. Which one's yours? The black
I'm a
one?
black fan. I like black. I would
I like
get
black.
black
I
all the
like black
time.
too. I'm definitely. I mean, I wear black. I wear black jeans. I wear black clothing.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
too. I just
Cycle.
As long as you don't ride at night, you're all right.
it's not even so much riding at night. It's just everybody has a black bike. You know what I mean? I guess I just want to be a little different. I don't know.
Well, you're right, John. You pull up to a rally. You be looking at, where's my bike? I can pick it out a mile. There it is over yonder.
There she
There you
is. There's
go.
Eleanor.
I'm with Ultra Rider.
That's all right. I mean, if you like black, that's
today,
cool.
Ultra Rider.
You know, it's all in what you like. You know,
I like colored bikes too. Just kind of depends the color.
I don't like. I'm not a fan of red. I like candy apple. I like burgundy, but I don't like really fire engine red. The only thing I like, only thing that looks good on a red is a Ferrari, I think.
Yeah.
that's my Road King. It's Wicked Red and Wild Cherry.
Wild cherry is nice. I like that. I like your color, Mr. Gregory, but
Yeah.
you know, it's a different red than regular red. It's
They're
not
not
a
plastic
red.
red.
Not a regular red. It's a
Right.
special red.
Yeah.
And I like the special reds. That's what I like. I like burgundy. I like a black cherry. I like a cherry red. You know, like with pearl in it.
Almost like a cherry root beer.
Yeah, like just like different reds besides red.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just never been a fan of it. And it's like I always say, if we was all the same, the world wouldn't go around. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Everybody's different.
everybody's different. We got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, can you
Right.
imagine 10,000 black motorcycles sitting in one parking lot?
Well, yeah, I do. I see it all the time.
Yeah. You gotta have a alarm. Go go beep beep on out here, way over yonder.
I can look at black motorcycles all day, really.
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother me. I did get.
I
do
just
like
bought my
the,
bike.
the
from a
Skittle, the Skittle M&M color or whatever you call it that I got on the R1. I think that looks great. I don't think that looked good all black. I've seen them black to kind of blah, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you
Yeah.
got the pop of the fairings, you know, and
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
that
don't
looked
get
really
me.
cool.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against black bikes. You know.
No, I think. I mean, I just. Yeah.
They're hard to see at night.
I'm not a
Yeah.
racist or anything. I'm just saying, you know.
Where'd that come?
Had to bring
I hate
race
black
into it, didn't you?
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I
know.
apologize. But anyway, I mean, yeah, black bike. I mean, yeah, if you like them, that's fine. You know. I mean, whatever color suits you.
Yeah. I used to be partial to red. Katie's Mustang's red, my truck's red, my boat's red.
Yeah.
Her Honda CRV that I bought new was red.
I'll be right back. I need water.
Okay, bring me one.
I bought 2 black trucks in my life, and those were the 2 biggest mistakes I ever made because they're so hard to take care of, so hard to keep clean.
Yeah,
Every little scratch shows up on it.
yeah,
You know, but that's
Yeah.
just me.
yeah. Well, my 14 Dodge was silver. It was pretty good. You couldn't tell when it was dirty.
Yeah, I had a Silverado that was silver. You couldn't tell even.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't tell hardly anything about it.
And I traded it for that 3500 dually 4-wheel drive HD Cummins. Only thing I got an automatic. I wish I'd have got a 5-speed manual.
Yeah.
We had a Dodge truck. We was up the store a couple months ago, and he come by the store with them big old 12-inch pipes on it. You know, sounds like a Cummins. Sound like a big truck. I told
Yeah.
Katie that's what I want to do to mine. She said, I don't want to have to listen to something like that going down the road to the campground.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to come up with something. We got to talk about something here.
You coming through that door desert really gave me a good perspective on how tall you are. I was like, dang, yeah, he's just about right at the top of the jam.
Yeah, 6'3",
You
6'4".
really, I know, I couldn't believe it when you told me you were that
6'4".
tall. I was like, holy smokes, you could almost sit in the back seat on your Sportster.
I can.
Yeah. I got a neighbor like that who's tall like that, and he does it.
What
in the back
is
seat.
that noise, John?
How do you know it's me, man?
Because I know it's you, bro. I know
How do you know it's me?
every
What noise are you,
time, bro.
What noise are you hearing, man?
You tapping your pen on the table.
Yeah. That.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Holy.
It's a habit. It's a habit. I'm sorry.
Beep, 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 beep,
I was doing Morse code. I was doing Morse code, man. Morse
Jesus,
code.
Mary and Joseph and all the saints. Holy beep. Jesus. Christ.
Cheers, everybody. All right, that dude.
Holy shit. I need a minute. I'm going to need a minute.
Yeah.
That'll take you a minute.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, Lord.
Love
That's
you,
a way
brother.
to provide some entertainment. That's all I can say. That was good.
Love you, man. I'm only messing with you.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Let me move back.
Tapping the pen. 6 pet peeve.
Holy
Is that 6 pet peeve?
Listen, I got a lot of pet peeves, bro.
What's that noise?
What is that noise? that annoying?
Somebody's popping
Did everybody
popcorn.
hear that? Is that annoying? Can everybody hear that? Is that annoying?
No popcorn. I smell popcorn.
Is that annoying?
You,
Is that annoying?
what are you talking about? You talking about that?
Right by
That
the
dude-
speaker.
Dude, I want to know why this thing's clogged. God damn it.
All right. Start calling you.
I gotta go see if it's ready. I soaked the other one in alcohol tonight.
Come on, come up here. Come on, come on, come on. You want to get on TV? You want to get on? Want to get on the live? Say hi to everybody.
Oh,
Say I just
There
came back
she
from the
is.
groomer today. Just came back from the groomer.
that's full
That's my
sweetness
babe.
there.
That's my baby right there. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my
Give
baby.
me her name again.
Macy.
Macy.
Mason.
Macy.
Macy. Macy.
Yeah, she my
Macy.
baby. She my baby. Oh. She brought a ball in here. She wants to play. What would life be without a dog?
I got a cat.
Well, some kind of pet, you know, even if
And
it's a
she,
pet lizard.
yeah, and she crawls right up beside my face every night.
Yeah.
Everybody under the sun. A lot of people have. Lolly. Mostly the guy, I guess, that taught me how did a big chunk of them.
Toga. I kept calling Toga. I keep saying Tugalo.
Tugala.
Yeah, Tugalo.
Tugala.
I'm sure he appreciates that. That's kind of a little spicy, a little fruity. It's
Yeah,
A little fruity.
yeah,
neat.
Fruity.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, the other day on my live in the rain, I kept saying Tugalo.
I know
I
you
mean,
did. I was like,
It's
yeah,
a little
Yeah.
fruity, man.
yeah.
there's
But
some
dang,
spice on that name.
I don't know how I got calling Toga Tugalo, but
See, Toga's so cool and easy and laid back. He says, Tugala,
Yeah.
sounds cool to me too, bro. You love it. It's all good.
It's
That's
all
the attitude to have for sure.
absolutely.
Fafa Fufai.
Oh,
What?
Fafa Fufai.
nickname was Gator. Hey, that'd be a good. Hey,
Funny, all
Gator.
you see is this little icon doing that. He make those funny
Yeah.
noises and that little skull head going blah 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 blah. Whatever.
Fafa
he's doing.
Fufai.
Yeah.
The dude from Florida said his nickname was Gator. They all changed it. We can just call him Gator.
Gator. Wasn't that a Burt
Gator.
Reynolds movie back in the day?
Yep, sure
Yeah,
was.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Gator.
Well, Gator be better than that dude from Florida.
You definitely be shorter.
Shorter. Yeah, Gator. See, Gator. I believe we done gave Gator a name.
Fafa Fufe.
Fafa Fufai. Oh my God, and all the saints.
Damn, you gonna live?
I don't know. I may die tomorrow.
No, we all might die tomorrow.
Yeah, it's possible.
Hopefully with a smile on my face.
I got a section of you on the live the other day when you was following me on that Sunday ride, sick, and where you was you did one of your things, you know, that you do, and then you had the big cough afterwards, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep that in, man. That's perfect.
Yeah, I was usually I try to, not die.
Yeah.
Some days are worse than others.
Yeah. Are you got like a little something going on with your lungs, or is it just because
Yeah.
of a little extracurricular activity stuff?
Well, yeah, just extracurricular activity stuff, I've been. I haven't spoke.
What you doing, John?
It's got to be over 6 months by
Look,
now.
get over there. You keep annoying you.
John's bored,
I'm poking that sick up there. I'm trying to
Oh,
get his
poke.
attention.
poking it sick.
Thanks, John.
I'm trying to annoy him a little bit, you know. Got to keep him going.
I'd like to do another live on the bike, but the last 2 times I tried, it just didn't
Crushing
come
your
out.
head. Crushing your head. I crush it. I crush your head.
Yeah. What do you use,
gotta-
Sick, when you do your live going to the doctor?
Oh,
Use
what
your
do I
phone or
use?
yeah.
I was just using the camera. I mean the phone.
Yeah, you just use your phone on the handlebars.
Yeah, and then like
Okay.
remember I never realized it, but when I do it forwards, that those damn rods are in the way. I don't know if have you seen them? Oh jeez, hold on. Let me just bring you into the garage for a second.
Yeah, I just I
They're
tried.
annoying, bro. They're so in the way of the camera, bro. They're like right in front of it.
Yeah,
Like, that's a horrible design.
I tried doing the hotspot on with my GoPro on my phone, and it just didn't.
You got to see what your data. I don't know what your data is. If it gives out a good, like it'll give you so much real good data a month,
All
and
right,
then
you
if
see
you
that?
use that up, then you go back to like a lower push of
Yeah.
bandwidth.
Yeah, but I don't use any diet. Only
Yeah.
time
I know what you're saying.
You see that?
Yeah.
yeah.
So, how does your phone go in there? Like, how's that?
The phone goes in, and then when I turn the speaker around, these rods are in the way of the camera.
You can't.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
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 But I'm not going to lose my phone in that damn thing. That's for sure.
It's a weird design. I don't.
Yeah, I mean that's the only bad thing about it is
Can you turn the
Yeah.
mount around?
Well, if I could, yeah, I mean I could turn. I think it
That
may
would suck.
switch.
Then you can't do nothing with your hands onto it to
Yeah.
or look at anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Well, it's whatever. I need to get another camera, but I don't have money for that right now. I don't have money for anything.
Mine's been working pretty good with the Hero 11, and the 7 didn't work so good. I would lose connection with it almost shortly after I leave the house. And I've tried it a few times, and I don't know if it's the 7 itself or if I just happen to had bad luck on internet power those days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the 11 that gets me to work and even stayed on through the tunnel. I mean, it get choppy a couple times and stuff, but totally was bearable, I thought, for a 25 minute stream.
Yeah, it's like the other night when we got in trouble, we had to go to our meeting. There's a couple of little dips we go down in. All of a sudden, I get to turning, but it won't. But it'll pop right back up,
Yeah.
and I don't lose my live and my place. So I don't know.
You're killing me, John.
How do you know it's me? How do you know it's me, man?
You make me want to kill myself, bro.
All right, I'm done. Ugh. Put my hands right here.
Be done.
What did she say?
I'm gonna crawl through your computer. I'm gonna set you on fire.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Pit previous number 7.
Oh,
Yeah, the phone works pretty good if you're just like.
sorry, not
having it
sorry.
close. What?
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. Just sorry. Just sorry, not sorry.
shit. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Can't do it.
Oh,
I have not tried the FXR with the boot yet. Maybe we could do a video on that.
He changed it to Gator.
Oh, he did.
Did he?
That's awesome.
Did he really? That's
That's
Yeah.
great.
there you go.
Oh,
Gator.
He's the
Did he?
man.
That's a lot shorter, easier than that dude from Florida.
You don't
Right,
gotta
Gator.
listen to me. But that's
Gator.
pretty
You don't feel
Gator.
bad either.
Yeah, I don't think we really meant you had to change your name,
No,
but
No.
you know.
but very accommodating. I like that.
Oh
It
yeah,
does
I do
roll
too.
off the tongue.
Yeah,
Dude,
Gator.
Gator
Gator.
fans take their football very seriously. I noticed that right away since I've been in Gainesville.
Oh
Without
yeah, what?
a
What's
doubt.
the same thing with Georgia?
And
Bro,
Texas A&M.
they are serious. They bring RVs down there. They bring
Yeah.
RVs down there when they're not home. They bring them when they're away. They wear Gator orange this and orange that. And I look at them and I'm like, you guys are out of your minds.
We got a couple guys in our club that will take us down to Athens at the Georgia State University.
Yeah.
And there's a couple restaurants we go to during the summer or school. Man,
They don't play any games. They take it very seriously, bro. It's like,
well, yeah.
Yeah, you'd almost think they're NFL.
Yeah. Well, I about to say something. I shouldn't say something. Yeah.
no, say something.
Well, I'm talking about. I was speaking more of the kind of the female version that.
Oh.
Yeah. Get a man in trouble. Outlaw. That's more of his style.
No.
Moto left, so I won't get the the finger. But man, we go down there, and since Moto stepped off, and he probably not hearing us, but the girls, man, oh my,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Lord of mercy. Don't even get me started.
wish I was 18 again.
I got whiplash.
Yeah,
Some of those Shrek and
Oh, my
Bonnie
neck
XLs will
was sore
do.
for days.
yeah. All right. Anyway, that's enough of. I started that and shouldn't have, but
Oy vey.
Gator said, "Yes, sir. All good because I'm." Slow down. Changing it back anyway. I'm
So
good
one of these
because
days,
I've
I'm going
been
to turn this.
debating on. Well, he said it's all good. He's been debating on changing it back anyway. There's the orange and blue everything around here. Yeah,
What does he want? Come on.
money.
Hey Moto.
Yeah.
Hey Moto.
That's all
When
they
you
want.
left, they was all being bad when you left, man.
Tattletale. Oh, God. Oh,
What is happening with the sugar tonight?
what is it? What is it, Sick? What is it?
259.
Take you some insulin. Get you a shot.
You know.
I think it's that thing that's above the one that pumps it. The one that was messed. Yeah, that was messing up earlier.
I'm just impatient,
That too.
and I'm constantly manipulating it. But I usually do pretty good judgments. So it's
Well, let me ask you something. Can you take too much insulin?
Yeah, I've gotten myself in trouble.
Yeah, you can do that.
I've gotten myself. Yeah, I've once I got myself in trouble.
Too much really makes you bottom out.
Well, yeah, you can overdo it.
What is it called? I think DK or whatever.
What?
Let me see.
No,
I have.
Lolly says it can kill you. That's what Lolly says.
Well, yeah, of course it can kill you.
Yeah. If you
Well,
overdo it.
I don't understand why mine is high, so I done took 30 units.
How high is it taking 30? You taking 30 units of fast?
Yeah.
Jesus, Mr. Gregory. How high was it?
Well, it ain't gone down but 15 points since I took it when we first started.
Mr. Gregory, you can't be shooting 30 units. Don't ever shoot 30 units of fast.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
I mean,
Is it the fast or the slow?
the fast.
Yeah. I wouldn't shoot more than 20.
Yeah, and I'm just about out of what you giving me on the fast.
All of it?
Just about.
Okay. I gotta see how much I got. I gotta see if I have any.
Well,
I got 2 pens. And I got vials.
yeah. Well, I got the one here just in case.
Did you shoot 30 of that? Or did you shoot 30 of the pen?
This because I ain't left the computer.
All right, that's different. Okay,
Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah.
Okay, you can shoot 30 of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have a heart attack.
All right. I just want to make sure you're not shooting 30 of the Humalog. Don't ever.
No.
Not ever shoot 30 of the Humalog. Please.
Yeah. You working tomorrow,
Yes.
Moto? Yeah. You got anything set up to do? Zero?
Big.
Just be there and hope somebody walks in, huh?
Yeah, that's what it's been like all week. I did one.
Damn.
I mean,
We're like,
if you don't, I mean, do you have to be there even if you don't have nothing? You don't have nothing to do.
well, if you don't get what walks in.
And you never know when they walk in.
And when you're in that position, you got to be either one. Usually I have appointments all week long.
Okay.
And I never, hardly ever take walk-ins because I'm too busy with appointments. But
okay. So there's more than just you.
After July and BAM and I don't know when it happened, but it's been horrible last few months actually.
Huh.
And now
it's stop advertise
at its absolute worst. I've never had a goose egg in my entire life for a week of work. I've had a couple of them, which is crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
So you don't get like a base
Mm.
I mean,
There
I'm
you
not
go.
trying to get nosy. Don't get me wrong. I just,
Not one bit.
you
There's
know,
nothing really. It's no, they don't. I mean, it's just one of those. You don't work, you don't make money.
yeah,
They
cause
don't give me money for sitting there.
okay, cause a friend of mine, he actually rents the little booth from the.
Oh, yeah, they
The-
got some weird ways of doing it. My whole life, I've always gotten a percentage of what I've
Okay.
done. So,
Oh,
yeah,
And then you pocket the whole tip.
60, 65%. Yeah, I get a whole tips. If I get like 60, 65% of whatever I make, the rest goes to the shop. So,
okay. So that's
you
where they
know,
get their. Okay.
usually
The shop needs to get a
make
cut.
$1,000 a week that I could take home pretty easy most of the time, 700, 1,200,
Wow,
sometimes
that's-
more than that. Just depends upon what jobs you got, how big they were, how long you wanted to sit there and do what you're doing. I can't do 5, 6 hours back to back on people all the time. Sometimes you're doing full, body stuff, and it's just too much.
Yeah.
Mental strain and just sitting in one spot. And then I got those readers on. I'll start getting headaches after a while, and it's just I need
It's
breaks.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's how it was for barbering too. There's a few days. I mean, I could do $1,000 days, but
Mhm.
I mean, knocking 18 out back to back all day, eight to 7. I'm like, I can't talk that much.
But you'd rather stop. Yeah,
I'd rather
look
like,
yourself in the eye than do that.
yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
with the company, you're like,
Oh,
yeah,
like 3
good to
days.
go.
Like being busy, real busy for like 3-4 days, 3 days. Be done by like 2. Bounce
Yeah.
out. Still make my 1,000 that week.
I always try to remember you could be on a hot tin roof, man, pouring tar and doing roofing, and hiking stuff up ladders. I'm like,
Oh, I used to do that.
just sit your butt right here, Dean, and be happy. Don't get too snobby.
Yeah. I needed to remind myself that a few times.
Mm.
Because I've done that stuff before. I did heating and air conditioning with my dad. That's what I grew up doing, installing ductwork, and we were, be under houses, on top of houses, on top of grocery stores, in apartment complexes and units, and
Cooking.
crawling up through the rafters, putting in all the dryer vents and bathroom vents. I remember doing that one time in 20 below weather in Rochester, Minnesota. That's south of the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
And OSHA, you have to wear steel toes and hard hat in the middle of winter below it, and then we're on top of the 3-story, like on the roofs, and you got to cut those holes out for the fans, for the exhausts. And we had to actually tie yourself up with ropes and up sawzalls. And so, yeah, I was like, tattooing, I can do that.
Yeah. No more 80-pound buckets of
I'm good.
coating.
Yeah.
I'd always have to split them up.
When I learned that, I was pretty grateful. Man, it's hard making a living like that. My dad's done it, all the time, but he does good. He ain't sitting like I am.
No,
Yeah.
I kind of
my cousin does that. He still makes bank.
Yeah.
Then they made a icy machine. I mean, a snow cone truck and a Korean dog food cart too. And that's what they be doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no joke.
I haven't taken any construction stuff this year. I painted a house.
I don't know what offering. I don't know what that means.
No. Ever offered tap outs? I don't know.
You have to explain that. Sorry.
Do you ever have someone tap out that they're done?
Well, yeah, but I don't offer them to nobody. That's like, is there something? That's why I thought there's something I'm missing.
Yeah, maybe. Do you offer?
Oh, you mean like when you're doing the tattoo, they tap out of it, or they don't want to do it?
Yeah, it gets
They had
after
enough.
a while. Yeah,
I got to come back.
I tap out too.
Gotcha.
Sometimes I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Mutual tap out.
I'm spent, and when I'm done, guess what? You're done.
Oh yeah, when I'm there, exactly.
Yeah.
I got news for you.
The picture of Jesus on my shoulder right here
Until the person
when they was
taps
doing
out.
that. When they was doing
Nah.
that, when they,
Where you do
No, I don't.
it.
I don't know. It sounds like a game kind of and stuff like that. It's like, no, I just do by the hour, and what's fair is fair, and that's how I work with it. Either I'm done or they're done, and then we're done.
Yeah.
So I've gone up to 6, 7, 8 hours once in a while. Very rare, but usually, I don't want to come to work the next day. I'm like so over it because
Yeah.
it takes a lot. Like, I want to have a zeal to come back to work and be excited to pick up and do some art. But
Yeah.
if it's beat me into the ground, and doing it for 40 some years like I have, it's different. It's like that new bikes or the new car smell. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you were Ray talking about that first 6 months of washing your Harley every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
You loved it. And it was great. And then after a while, it's like, well, this is a little bit of a chore,
Yeah. The new done rubbed off.
Yeah. And I mean, it ain't like that, like with my art, but I'm saying it can, and it can get like that. So I got to do different things, Maybe I'll start painting, or I'll do something, making videos, doing some creative stuff, and making these overlays and whatever that I do. And
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's
anything that deals with creativity, playing that guitar, it's all creative stuff and artistic kind of thinking, I think.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes I get in the mood and I put the bike on the lift and I'll wash it, and then I beat it in the garage and lift it up, set the chair and rub on it. But then it don't take long, like the heck with this, but I'll leave it and I might go back a couple of days later or so, but
yeah.
I've gotten to the point, my attention span is not that long.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why they got shorts nowadays.
Exactly.
And reels.
I haven't done short in forever, man.
So Lolly, I understand what you're saying now. Yeah, more. I see what you were trying to get at. And there's sometimes that people in shops do that, but you still got to have the people there. I don't know why they're not promoting it a little bit. I'd be getting a small little station wagon, bus, or a van, and go to the gate there over by the naval base. It's the largest naval base in the world, and run some specials, run some free transportation for them. Do what you got to do to get people come in the door. But they're just.
Well, Moto, have you ever thought about doing a mobile tattoo service? Just to take your stuff, go to somebody?
Sometimes I don't know how that works because of the standards that you have to have, and the the cleanliness part of it all, and you have to be like in zoning and certain. I don't know, and you could do that undercover. I'm saying, I could go under, the table.
The health department would be up your rear end, though.
You could, and then you gotta where you getting your money from and how you paying your bills after a while, and because you're not at a place of employment.
Yeah. That's with me when I retired. See, I walked away with my profit share, and that's when I come home, and and everything was cash. So
Yes, Lolly, that's it. It's not really, but technically it is.
Yeah.
Common sense with sanitation, is not cross-contaminating. Clean up. If you can use all disposable stuff nowadays. Before, you used to have all stainless steel tubes, stainless steel needles. They weren't made mass produced. You had to make them yourself. You had to solder each one and use them in jigs and then put them on that stainless steel needle bar. Then you had to autoclave them and hope you didn't barb any of them. You always have to inspect them, and then you would clean everything up again and re-sterilize, repackage.
Wow.
And but nowadays everything, just use it once and throw it.
Throw it away.
Yeah. So now it's just a matter of keeping your hands clean, keeping their stuff. Don't touch your stuff with ink and blood or whatever you might have and go grab the bottle that you may use on the next person
Yeah.
and not have it
Yeah.
wrapped or clean and
Yeah.
stuff like common sense.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
really easy to do if you were doing
All
it
of my
like-
tattoos, every tattoo I got except for one, was done from a buddy of mine's house. He's a tattoo.
Yeah.
But he was real clean. Everything was disposable.
Yeah.
Everything, he threw everything away. He was real clean with everything. But he had a place like you where he went to work, but he did stuff at home too.
Yep.
And that's how I got mine done. But he was real good about it. Everything's disposable. You just open it
Yeah,
up,
you can be.
use it, pitch it.
I mean, geez, you can go like sometimes you go like the Board of Health place or whatever they forgot social service type place, whatever. I've watched people go in there and they just go right in their office drawer and they pull out the syringe and give the person the shot, and it's like that just don't look right. You're like thinking everything should be, and these are government places,
Yeah.
Wow.
You're going like, wow.
Yeah.
But it's really not too dangerous. Man,
Yeah.
I've hit myself a few times, well, plenty of times, with the tips and stuff. Of course, you hit yourself, you go pull it out and throw it, but it's like usually it goes through a glove, so most of what goes through will get wiped off, and you don't really get nothing that's going to affect you in your bloodstream, and you get those bad diseases that nobody ever wanted that we all grew up with learning about in the 80s, scared the crap out of you.
Yeah.
So,
But
and I get blood work done every year, and I'm clean and good and not a problem. So,
yeah.
I get blood work done every 3 months.
that's a lot.
Well, yeah, I did when I went to the doctor, but I'm allergic to pain. I couldn't sit there and have a needle stuck in my arm
Yeah.
hours.
I don't like watching.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
don't,
even a fan
I
of
don't,
that,
mind, I
really.
don't mind it because I got pipes, bro. Pipes.
When they take blood, I just assume I could watch it. If I have to watch it, I could watch it, but I prefer not to. I I do better. Just let them go do their thing, and that way I ain't projecting. Oh, that looks sharp. That's going to go in deep. That's not good. I'd just rather look away.
Yeah.
And do that. And same with tattooing. I can watch it getting done on me a little bit, but after that, I start projecting. Well, that's going to feel worse here or over there, and so
when I was having my blood drawn the other day, it was on a live stream. It was. I broadcasted it. It was a live stream. I don't. Did anybody see that? Was anybody there for that?
I don't think I've seen that.
Last I saw you was sitting outside, and
It was doctor appointment. Going to the doctors, and then I wait there. I sit there. I went to the wrong building, and then I had to ride over to the new other building.
I've seen that, but I didn't.
And then I brought the camera in, and I sat there. I got my blood drawn, and I left. And I hit on her. I said, "You want to go out for coffee?" She's like, "Nah."
Nah.
Do what now? You asked somebody out for coffee?
Yeah, I asked the girl who took the blood out for coffee.
Well, okay. That's cool.
Why not?
I tried to do that when they get your heartbeat. Wow, your heart's beating quickly. Yep, hot nurse.
Yeah. I want to ask that 25-year-old Asian chick. She was smoking. I mean, I don't know. She was just I just love Asian women, bro. I'm sorry.
Dude, my friend's mom, she was like 50 and she looked like she was 25 still.
Dude, I turned into butter, bro. I'm just like, bleh. I dated a South Korean chick. I dated a Filipino chick. They age like
fine wine.
Fine wine, bro. Huh. And they got unbelievable skin.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about it. I'll shut up. Just stop.
What is that god awful racket?
What is that racket?
that was
Who's
coming.
making that noise?
Yeah. Darn.
Man,
Jeez.
are you sick? Lord.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus. What is that? What are you doing, man?
Oh. Oh man. That one's
Got the
not
pin
even
man. Got the
even
pin
working
man.
stick. You got a bad one.
Yeah, well, mine's loud.
Hey, you got the clinker.
The clinker.
No, I hear it. I hear it sometimes. It's like
Do you guys hear my pin, really? You guys hear that?
Yeah.
No,
Sometimes.
never.
It's
Never.
a nervous tick. I can't help it. I just sit here and kind of like tap.
yeah.
No.
Ain't
My
a
wife
thing.
hates it. It drives her crazy.
It ain't a thing.
Get a fidget spinner.
I found a place for my second
Chew
pin.
toothpicks.
2 toothpicks.
What's that? What you
Chew
got there?
I found a
toothpicks.
place for my second pin there that you gave me.
That's a sweet pin.
Yeah, I like that thing.
Yeah, I wanted it right here, but the backing hits me in the forehead. It's too low.
I don't think I saved myself one of those.
I was bummed.
You didn't.
No,
got all
I think I gave them all out.
Well, you got
You
yours
give 'em-
too, well, Ray. Right on.
Yeah. I thought about putting it
Oh,
on
look
the
at-
shirt.
Look at
I got the
Desert.
shirt on.
I got the lucky
Oh,
hat
man.
too.
That's so cool. You got like that area
Yeah.
you live in. You can wear that kind of stuff, and like
Yeah, don't get
I
it
probably
that
couldn't
twice.
walk down around here. I'd get kind of looked at a little funny, probably. But I don't
What's
even wear this around. It stays in the house, you know. Probably fine. I think I work at tattoo shop a little bit, but
Yeah.
Wear what you want to wear. Who cares?
that's pretty much.
Do what you want to do.
I'm still dumbfounded by the end of that conversation, that man handed me his MasterCard. Like he was like, "This man needs God." In DMV, remember that?
Oh yeah.
I was like,
No,
"Really?" I was like, "I'm that bad." I mean, I didn't say it out loud. I was like, but I thought it. I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Really, man?"
Down pad.
I was like,
well, we still got 7 out there. It says. I wonder what those 7 are. We got Lolly. We know. Frog's probably still around. Tolga might be. Just doing a roll call, you know. Raise your hand out there.
Lolly, Frog, and Tolga.
You got to raise it actually in
Uh-oh.
an emoji in the.
I don't
In
know.
the
Somebody's slacking.
Is that what happened?
Dave in the background.
Oh yeah, they probably would ask you to leave. They knew you was
Oh,
visiting.
Dave is there. Dave is lurking. Good man.
Lurking in the back.
Lurk away. Lurking is welcome.
Gone.
There's Lolly. She follows directions. She's showing off, you guys.
I do
Yeah.
have you on my computer too, so
Well, she could hit the link and come and join us.
Me and common sense counts as 2. Yeah, you get to double up.
eating a bowl of ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. I wish I could eat ice cream.
I wish I could too, but right now I can't.
No, the sugar thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
you-
Some Rocky
lactose
Road.
intolerant.
if I ate ice cream, I'd shoot another 30 units.
And you get in trouble. You got to do
Yeah.
that in secret.
I know, right?
Don't tell nobody.
You think I learned to keep my mouth shut?
Nope. That's good you tell on yourself. You get out, you know,
I know, but
it's good. It's good because
Ruby
Get hot.
Gator.
get hollered at.
Six put a lot of time and work in on you.
I know he has.
So
I was dumbfounded with this. When you said 30 units, I was like, what? I was like, no.
yeah.
No,
There we go. Yum.
no, I ain't been up
We
to
got
the fridge.
Ruby's here.
I ain't been up to the fridge there yet.
Eating a bowl of Ultra Rider. Okay, not eating a bowl of Ultra. I'm just saying Ultra Rider is eating a bowl of ice cream. I said eating a bowl of Ultra Rider. That's what I think about that, man. Oh, okay. There they are. They're coming out of the woodwork. Raise your
Yeah.
hand. Thank you, guys.
Gator said watching boxing.
It's good to know. Just, yeah. Is that on now?
Well, you got to remember, it's 3 hours difference or something.
Is it the Tyson thing on
Got to
tonight,
be in
right?
Vegas, right?
I don't know.
I don't know where it is. It's probably in Vegas. I'm assuming it's in Vegas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because from what I heard, all the what you calls were really expensive. The hotels were expensive because of the fight.
High-profile people.
Yeah.
And how when's the next time you're gonna get to see Mike Tyson do a fight? You know, that's just iconic to watch and to see.
Yeah.
He's
I
not
saw him in the airport in 2016 in Vegas when we landed, and then there was a whole bunch of security guards walking. I'm like,
kidding.
damn, who is that? Yep. I was like, who is that? I looked and it was Tyson walking by. That was
I don't.
Oh, pff. Hey, yeah. I mean, everybody.
I know you.
Yeah.
Are you that one guy?
Mike.
Don't bite my ear off, please.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
don't bite my ear off. I remember that fight. I was watching that fight.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah, on
Right.
Netflix.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy to see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go. Netflix tonight.
It was nuts.
Britney Spears too. I've seen this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Kinda. It's like,
I
I don't
haven't
know.
seen two. Yeah,
I don't know if it's cool or not.
Dionne Warwick. That's the. I don't even know if half yet know her. Maybe Ray does.
Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was in a Minneapolis airport. Me, my wife at the time, and my first two kids. And the little girl, she went over
What?
to Dionne. She probably like two years old. Who knows? Cute and cuddly age, and long blonde hair. Come on, she picked her up and talked to her, sat her on the thing. We didn't even. I knew who she was. We just
Yeah.
left her, didn't say a thing to her, you know, and just smiled and
That's great.
whatever. And she, got to pick up the kid and talked and had some fun, you know, and then that was it.
No picture?
No, well, that was, who knows, 80.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, I didn't have my cell phone, my iPhone.
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
But you did have portable, yeah, but you know, no, we didn't.
Sterling Will said, "Good night, kid."
Is Wheel on here? I didn't even see him yet.
Is he?
Enjoy
night,
your weekend. I'm glad you got
Oh,
out of
yeah,
doing something you
right
didn't
there,
want
right
to
in front of
do.
me. Yeah, he was going to have a good, relaxing Friday night, from what I understood. Didn't he do a live this morning? Was it this morning?
Yeah, like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Good.
before anybody. I don't
I
know.
remember hanging out with him for a little bit.
I didn't say nothing, but I was hiding in the background.
You were there lurking.
I was lurking while he was
That's right.
drinking his monster.
Yeah, that one flavor kind
Talking
of
about
forget
the
what it
snow.
is.
Talking about the snow falling.
Yeah, his last day, I think it was with the Fed.
With the feds.
He got fed up.
Dang.
I know. I'm happy for Sterling, man. I'm excited to see what's going to go on in your future, man, and your mental health, so to speak, that micromanaged the heck out of you. You can tell you get irritated, after a while with that stuff, and it's frustrating.
I hate micromanagement.
And
It was his last
doing
day.
the job good, but what's this? You get the one side showing you all the negativity. It's like you're getting, no matter what you do, it's a negative
Yeah.
feedback on your performance.
Ugh.
Yeah, Gator, that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hank Williams. Yeah, that counts. That counts for a whole lot.
Yeah.
That's high value right there.
Yeah, heck yeah. Hank
52.
Williams Jr.
58.
All my rowdy friends had routed on down.
Got 4 more. I'm done being rat right. Aero trucking. Aero trucking. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's good.
Let me call for room service.
Rat right. What happened to the STD? It's already been fixed. It's all right. SW is just fine.
Sterling Trucking delivers.
We did kind of a flashback is what it was. I didn't even know that was a name of his before. And a chat that he used to have, like, wasn't the church this morning, it was something else. I forget what he called it. He's got little sayings for all. STD's easily fixed nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah. Ain't nothing on the shot won't fix.
Room service is not answering, so let me run up and grab me a cup of waters. I'll be right back.
Oh man. Room service at the house. That's pretty special.
That must be nice.
It's a right arrow.
Oh yeah.
Logo. Okay. Oh, that has to do with that. Being a rat right arrow. Okay. Gator. Need that looked at. Okay. STD. It is kind of funny. You got to have a sense of humor in life, man.
Yep.
Definitely. I find that a lot over that way. Billing's always kind of funny on his lives and stuff, cracking up.
Yeah, he's funny. He's a blast.
Yeah. You can do a live all by himself anytime. I wouldn't be that entertaining. And we all got different niches. So it's like we ain't all, I guess, all the same.
No.
Yeah, man, it was a blast. He owns a beach house on St. George Island near the coast. This must be Hank Williams Jr. over this way. And I was doing some work on his house next door, and he actually approached me. Very humble. He was very humbled. I'm sure you were humbled too. Like, wow. I wonder how long ago that was.
I mean, that's like meeting Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Hank Williams, that's just Junior, man. And he was cool, and he did some of the best songs ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
So memorable. And then he on the football, for how many years doing that opening thing. I'm sure that made a few dollars for him.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put a pig in the ground and all that, whatever that song was. Gonna be a party.
All right, never mind. I was calling for room service, but
All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
do what?
Oh my.
Well, I done went got.
Look, I'm gonna mute Ray on his own live. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Huh?
He's done.
I say Ray be giving me the boot.
No,
No, you heard me.
No
too.
room service?
He said, I got my earbuds in, man. I hear you. Even though you're talking. See, on the CB, it's called Swift, white and pointed to the right. That is some of the worst drivers out there. You got to be kidding. You wouldn't think that at all. That's nuts. I mean, I've heard about Swift having a bad rap, but who else? What's the other one? England?
CR England.
Yeah. I don't know if I heard anything like a bad, like driving stuff. That's the one my daughter drove for. She went from the other one that drove all red trucks. I forgot what they were.
Knight
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
CTI?
What?
No.
yeah.
What?
Swift is the one. Swift is the one you see all over YouTube. That's always messing stuff up.
Yeah, that's right here. Oh man, what is that? First one she worked with. They were real picky too, man. Really, like where she could park and really
Man.
strict.
I'll be right back, guys. I think the dog's got to go out.
Yeah, CR England that's the last company she worked for. The other one, they're all red trucks. Mostly. Goodness, wish I could remember.
Yeah, my room service was out in the camper.
Night transportation?
No. And I think they mostly stay over here. They don't go. I think the farthest she went, I think she did go to Minnesota one time with it. With the load.
Well, those truck drivers make good money if you want to stay on the road.
Yeah.
My son-in-law stayed on the road about 6 months and bought the house they're in now.
That's what I'm going to try to do in freaking January. Start
I
up.
think it sounds good now, but actually doing it and you find out the hours that you have to put in for the pay that you get, which may be good pay, but the hours that you put in for that
Yeah.
and the constant it's not
Everything.
like being on vacation. My mind wants to say, oh, that'd be cool, man. I go here, go there, get to go into the Loves, get to go into all these cool truck stops, and after a while they're like, you hate those places, like smelling pizza all day. You don't want to go twice. I'm good.
Yeah.
And I know that, but I want to romanticize things sometimes. I got to tell myself lies. Like, I'll go do something.
Yeah. I follow a trucker on YouTube, Johnny Be Good, JBG Travels. He's hardly ever at home. He lives in that truck. I think he goes home once a month or something.
Well,
Yeah, I don't mind not being home,
I come
man.
home to you guys usually, so I don't have no really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in that time of my life where it would be fine. I don't have great grandbabies yet. I'm still kind of young.
Yeah.
I got,
Yeah.
I'm sure a good 10, maybe 15 years of good moving around and possibly staying healthy and
Yeah.
being physical if I need to.
Yeah. Well, somebody like Desert Outlaw driving the truck would be good because he's young and
Oh yeah.
see the world
That's-
on on
Yeah.
somebody else's dime.
But I need to get out of here and get another spot.
With
I
very
need to get
little employment.
another
Yeah.
house.
That's a high cost to pay. I mean,
Yeah, I don't mind. I'd rather not be here.
but
to be
that
honest.
92K, I'm sure I could look past some of it for a while because that's like twice.
I'd
as
do
much
it. I
I've
would do
ever
it
made
at
in a
40K.
year. That's yeah. I'm
Who
sure you only get a portion of that really, but I don't know. Maybe
yeah.
you get more.
I'd do it for beans and rice.
I'd offered 32 a week to mud, tape, and sand. That's just terrible work. I saw Robin the other day on his live, and he just white powder. I said, Did you go to the bathroom and powder your nose or what? Because it'll look like you was
Covered.
white. And I've done that stuff, sheetrocking, and
Yeah.
and it's back breaking hard, shoulders,
Yeah.
nasty, dirty, hard work,
Yeah.
hard.
I
Take
know.
Gator.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Gator. But Outlaw, I know. Maverick. If you went with them, they'll train you in their facility. They got a place for you to stay.
What did that say?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, man. I'm at the point where pretty close to being homeless if it wasn't for me making my own luck and selling things I shouldn't be selling. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to move on past that in my life.
Yeah.
And like, damn, mortgage is so high here, dude. Like, and there's no work here. You either own your own business, you work at Raytheon in IT, or you're in the military, or you're a truck driver.
Yeah.
So I've just reached that point where, like, because honestly, the last month I haven't even been eating anything besides like a package of ramen a day. And like, I put on a pretty big smile, but most days, man, I could wake up just freaking want to blow my brains out. So I don't mind getting out of. I don't mind, maybe not like that, but I don't mind getting out of the house, like, for no reason. Like, damn.
It's hard work. I know you're saying it ain't hard, but when you start carrying 2 sheets of 5/8 upstairs, like I remember doing that with my dad. Who's all our whole home was, what was it, 4,700 square foot home. We had a big home we built on the lake. And we had to carry all the walls were 5/8. The only thing that was 1/2 inch was up on the ceilings. And of course, that's my experience. It wasn't like I didn't do it for a living, but I had to do the loading, unloading, cutting, measuring it out, and then be there with my dad holding full sheets up on scaffolding we had a 30 by 30 two-story living room. So we had scaffolding. We had to put the scaffolding up. You got to go up there and hold that stuff while he tries to get it nailed in, and that's hard work.
Hey, Red Lady. Well, if I'm going to drive a truck, it would either be a reefer or a drive van. I wouldn't want no flatbed. That's too much work. Tarping, chaining, strapping.
But it sounds exciting.
Tanker. I have a few friends, like, I don't know.
3 in the morning and the blizzard's outside, and you got to try and put straps on stuff and get it right, not have it fall off.
Yeah.
Hi, Red Lady.
That's the reason I do.
Yeah,
Just
that's
so close.
How you doing?
Yeah. That's why we run a reefer. You just back up and they'll unload you and load you. And
we're so close to Mexico that it's hard to give out decent prices for stuff that pays these days here too. Because I always done contracting work and I got my barber's license, but it's just I've been a barber for like 6-7 years, and that place got bought out, and I started getting screwed over on money there too. It's like sometimes I just feel like a little bit out of options for anything that's gonna pay anything.
5/8 for ceilings. Yeah, that's pretty hefty. We didn't need 5/8. For ceiling. Apparently.
what's that, Moto?
Oh, Ron was saying 5/8 for ceilings. I was like, no, we use 1/2 inch for ceilings. I don't know if he's saying that you're supposed to use it or that he has used it or whatever, but
Well,
an 1/8 inch makes a lot of difference on how heavy it is.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
But it might have
drywall.
They might have different building codes in Canada.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah, it could be a code thing. Yeah, exactly. But for a trucking job, I don't mind counseling. Yeah. Yeah, I got to go renew my license by December. It still says CDL on it, but I have never got medical like for so many years. I don't even think it's no good. I think they told me when I was there last time, well, you keep it on there if you want, but it's basically like useless. You pay extra money or whatever.
Yeah, my license needs to be renewed in March of 25. I told Katie around about next July, I'm going to go over and see if I can go ahead and get them renewed because I know I'm going to have to go to the eye doctor, but might as well start early.
Yeah. It's fun for me as a profit partner, but it was at all when I was younger. Yeah.
No, construction sucks.
Code is 5/8. Okay. That's what I thought you were trying to say. Well, I don't know. Homes, business, everything. Any for okay, commercial around here, yeah. Driving without a license for over a year. Huh. Yeah. Just blew my trucking dreams right out of the water, Sterling. What did you say up there earlier? If you give up completely on life and it's your last alternative, yeah, go ahead, sign up, do some trucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
You know, my daughter did it. I mean, she did it. She likes driving, and the
I love
hours
driving.
weren't so bad for having kids and the time out. She'd have probably stuck with it. And she wanted to get
Well,
enough time and hours where she could get a different type of trucking job that she could do like daily, you know, and
Yep.
and maybe get more time with their kids. And then she
Well-
went to doing dump trucks, and a few of those jobs, about 3 of those dump truck jobs. She's had a lot of
Yeah.
jobs.
I have some land. I would want to save up enough to build something on it,
Mhm.
preferably next year.
Yeah.
well, you know, you being young and you ain't got no kids, have you?
No, thank God. I've tried not to do
Yeah.
it. That's why I'm like, there's no heartache leaving.
That's why he's
you know
on
what
this
I mean?
live. This is like
Yeah,
birth control.
Yeah, so you can get with a good company and stay on the road, and you can bank some money.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll drop all my bills pretty much.
You know?
Be good to go. At least for a year and then see what's up from there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd go back to barbering, but you know, freaking. Yeah. I don't like touching people that much these days. You know what I mean?
Well, at least you got that to fall back on, though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
What'd you say? You don't like touching people much these days?
Yeah, I ain't into it, man.
I thought that's what he said.
Yeah. It took me a second. I had to go back. I had to step back.
Yeah.
The new owner, man, he got these massage guns. He wants you to massage everybody, and like he was like, make sure you massage the little boys. It's like, dude, what the hell? It's like, all right, I'm out of here.
I gotta go.
Yeah, dude is a weirdo, man.
That's weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man,
Wow.
That's weird. That's not good.
that's not good.
That's not good.
That's
No.
not right.
No, not at all. I was like, I can't be a part of that. And then he started yelling at me for not massaging the kids. I'm like, look, man,
No.
not massaging the kids, dude.
No.
That's when you should have taken the freaking.
No.
You know what I mean? It just sounds horrible saying it too.
The
It's like,
slapjack
golly.
cracked him in the head and split his head open after that.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lawsuit or somebody saying, "What are you doing touching my kid?"
That's what they
Uh-huh.
do. The parents are like, I'm like, and then I got the owner. I'm like, oh my God.
Bad
Hey,
spot. to
Mrs.
put it.
Gregory.
You ain't end up. You got to get over here to wave.
How are you, Mrs. Gregory?
You want to know how
Hey.
you are.
I'm good.
Everybody
You
say
know.
hey.
I said hey. I'm doing great.
Well, they can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I always want to know.
Yeah, so just don't say nothing you ain't supposed to say.
I wasn't planning on it. I'm not like you.
Is
You
that
just can't
the,
hear. You just
I'm not like you.
That's
Yeah.
not the room service you were talking about, is it?
Yeah, she was out
Trying
in
to
the
get you in
camper.
trouble.
Yeah, she was out in the camper.
Oh, he was calling up room service. I said, I hope you ain't talking
Living
about
with this
Katie.
guy ain't easy sometimes.
Yeah, he's sweet, huh? How sweet is Mr. Gregory for real behind the scenes? Good.
Hi,
Yeah.
She ain't
Without
gonna
her-
tell on you.
Gregory.
Without her, I go hungry.
Yeah.
Might not hurt for about a week.
Lord.
Too many men. Pregnant arms. Yeah. Goodness. Never thought of that. I know at the dentist, I try to be careful when you're in that dentist chair and they're circling you and you got to watch your arms. And
What is it, Mr. Gregory?
It's down 100 points, so
Okay, so what is it?
it's almost 299.
Okay.
so is that 400?
Yeah, well, they're all over here in the floor, underneath everything.
It would be cool to see old Mac.
Yeah, I figured he would jump on.
Let's see where he's at.
He said he was driving or something at the time.
Mr. Gregory,
Hey,
shoot 5 of the fast Humalog.
okay,
Shoot 4.
okay.
Because you're going to bed soon.
Yeah,
Where is everybody tonight? It's a slow night.
Everyone's watching the fight.
Oh, that's right.
yeah. Everybody's watching.
Oh,
I
I forgot. I figured that would be over in the first few seconds of the first round.
3-hour time difference. Pacific time.
Yeah, everybody is. You're right. Everybody's. We got 9 watching.
They're
We
just
went
not
up
talking.
to.
Well, we was at 11 at one time.
We working.
That's because we're not vertical and on YouTube. We get a good sensor. I think it's almost worth to do that. I did that vertical one the other day when I drove to work. I really didn't get no.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah. That looks like the end of a selfie stick.
It is.
Yeah.
A point for you.
I recognize them selfie stick ends.
And what
I
else is on
brag
the end
about
of the
that,
selfie
but
stick?
no, the
Red Solo Cup.
protection that you get though with StreamYard, and after Sterling told us that stuff about it being StreamYard does filtering for a lot of those bot stuff, but then you might not have got that 104 or 5 like live
Yeah.
that you got the other day either. So I don't know,
Yeah.
but at what
Yeah.
cost, and is it going to? I don't know. Just things to
I told you the YouTube live.
like. I wouldn't
It's
want to
better.
sit in there honestly and delete comments all day. I'll do it and I'll hang out and do that. But I mean, that's like I'd rather be talking with like we're doing here or in the comments, casually chatting with your community. And
Well, you could do 2 people on a YouTube live. You could do
Yep.
2 people.
yeah,
Yeah,
on vertical
that's it.
only. Well,
Yeah.
and on a phone, but you can't do it on your PC.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
No.
I didn't know that. There's good and bad to both of them, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the thing about the YouTube live, they don't bother me on what they say. You know.
Oh yeah, you get a lot of trolls.
You
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen some
but
crazy shit on there. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I have too, but I don't. Words don't bother me. I don't even. I just glance at them and go on because at
No,
least.
but like your peeps that you got in the chat sometimes, you might
Yeah.
lose out on quality peeps that you would have there.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking out loud, like how I would think
Yeah.
if I was coming to your live and wanted to talk to Mr. Gregory or whatever and find
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
what you and your channel
Yeah.
was about, the people you hang with and what you do. If you had,
And
you know,
see all
that
that
just
crap.
could be a little mischiefy maybe. And maybe I'm overthinking it, but it's something to
Yeah.
maybe consider.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like the other day I was out here. You know, I had my extra phone. It's a different account, and I was sitting there. I gave myself a wrench,
Yeah.
so I was sitting there blocking a lot of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah.
But what I was getting at earlier, I just just dawned on me again.
Yeah.
What we talking about, like Flip does. I can put my phone out here and let it go. I can take this phone and go up, sit and watch TV or something, and comment with everybody.
Yep.
But it won't be in my name.
No.
You know, it'll be
You
in.
don't get no like no other than time you've been on there. You're like treated like anybody else, like a subscriber, I guess. Really.
Yeah.
Your other account is no good. The one that you're doing, that you're broadcasting with though, on your main account, that you'd be entering with your other one. I mean, you're going to get stuff on that, right? What
Yeah.
are you trying to say? I kind of missed it.
Well,
In other words,
I just talking about setting my phone up outside and doing a live like Flip does.
Right.
But Flip don't I'll sit and comment. Or I can just set my butt outside with the phone and comment on the phone. You know.
Yeah.
Well, see, what I could do is I could go on YouTube Live, and I could go on my other account on my other phone or a computer. I could set my phone out somewhere else, like he said, looking at the yard, and I could still be in there commenting and see who's doing what, and see what's going on. But it's on my other channel. See what I'm saying?
But would that count?
Yeah, should count because you got activity going on. You got your scenery, and then you're still got comments going through. So I wouldn't see why it wouldn't count, unless I'm wrong. I mean, if Sterling's still out there, maybe he can answer that question.
Yeah. I think he's not.
Good night, Ruby.
And I don't know if I could change the name on the account.
If we were able to communicate with EB better, she's a little bit hard to understand sometimes. She speaks pretty good English, but
yeah,
I've listened to her a lot, and she can go through. She knows all that stuff. I'm pretty confident that she does because that's all they do is YouTube.
Yeah.
For extra income and what, all those, I don't want to say like all those people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole glitch in the niche, and that's how they run their YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yeah, they know all the
And they're
tricks
called
and
supporting
tips.
channels. They're there to support, and some are entertaining, some are silent, some are, looking at like you said, like Flip does. You look at Gumby sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you look at his flag outside, which that's kind of nice,
Yeah.
I looked at it as like an open community chat. That was like what was in my brain when I was going to do that and got on the live, was like, because it's like what we do here. This is kind of like an open community chat where we all come in and chat and sit. Sometimes we ain't here. So if we ain't here and up on the board, you still can talk with people in the chat there,
Yeah.
It's an open spot to come and say, hey man, I wanted to say hi to you. I haven't talked to you. And whatever. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim
What?
Reynolds saying goodnight. Oh no, saying goodnight to Ruby. Ruby's
I'll
going
sing that
goodnight.
Good night, Ruby.
We'll see ya.
Ruby.
Sorry, I'm just gonna zip through these quick. Bye, y'all. All right, Ruby. Bye bye. Yeah.
Oh,
I think I'm going to try that though. I'm going to do that with my other channel. I'm going to put mine up somewhere just to see. I don't know what it counts for. I don't really
Yeah.
need watch hours or anything, but I don't know. I'm just rambling.
I'm thinking maybe Monday getting up early and just doing another live like I did the other day. See if we can catch a deer.
Yeah,
I'll call it watching for deer.
that's kind of neat.
Cause we did have some come through.
You're number one.
Close up here.
I don't know. I would use one if I had one, Jim. If I had a 360 camera, I'd use it. Try
Oh,
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but I wouldn't go out of my way to grab one or nothing.
No.
I heard it's a pain to edit.
That's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
There's, every little thing has their pros and cons. It's so annoying. Why isn't there like a perfect one yet?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing perfect in this world.
No, that's true.
Nothing.
But there's gotta be a happy medium. I mean, who has Insta360 is Key Fob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard those are good. But I don't know.
Outlaw too? Do you have?
That is north by southeast.
Does he? Outlaw, you got 360?
No,
Yeah.
my pops does though.
Yeah.
He was trying to make some videos, and that's where I heard that it was a pain to edit with.
Yeah. I mean, they make some great videos. It's just the editing of it. Just
And that's the worst part of being a motovlogger or YouTuber is the damn editing.
Is the edit.
not for yeah.
But I don't know,
wish
man.
I wish I was a big enough channel I could pay somebody to do it for me. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Not me, because I don't even put words to my videos.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was your first all music video thing today, huh? This morning?
Well,
I think
Kind
that's
of.
the first one I ever seen you do.
Who?
Yours.
Your music.
Mine?
Your music. Yeah, was that the first time you ever done music to your video?
No, here's what happened. When I woke up and I checked my phone, I had 2 or 3 comments like, "Oh, Hooligan said, ain't no sound." So I come in.
I just texted you, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave a comment like that. I just want to text you.
Well,
But man, just want
Yeah,
to.
but so what I did, I got up and I came in here and
2 times.
I put the YouTube music to it, which y'all know YouTube music sucks.
Yeah.
So I put it to it. I said, well, it's okay. And then I ain't calling his name. Nice ride, but music needs help. LOL.
I know. I seen that, man. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah. So I got to thinking about it. I went up, made me a cup of coffee, and I'm sitting there drinking my coffee and listening to the video. I said, I'm just gonna go back down and just delete the music back out.
Oh, you did. I saw it when it had music, so
Why would you do that? Why
I-
are you going to let somebody make you change something, man?
Well, because more I got to listening to it, I just I don't know why. I mean, why on our shorts we can use any music we want,
I know. I
Yeah.
don't get it.
and on videos
Well,
you
you
can't.
You can't unless you purchase it. You can purchase music to use,
Well, I don't know.
but who wants to do that?
Well,
I was
Let
told,
me ask you this, Ray. Do you edit, right? What do you use to edit with?
my pad.
But I mean, CapCut.
No, film more,
Yeah, because I use CapCut, and they got a decent selection of music.
but
So
I've got music on it. But every time I play anything off that music onto my editor, I get a copyright.
Yeah, that's what happens to me
'cause
on Cap.
see,
And
yeah,
now I can't.
CapCut. Go ahead.
Now I'm afraid it's gonna go from a copyright to a strike.
Yeah, but on CapCut, all that I've ever used, it's already cleared through that. So I've never had to do with it.
CapCut.
CapCut.
that's what I use, Mr. Gregory. I use CapCut.
No, Lord.
John, you use CapCut?
Yep, that's what I use.
Outlaw, you use CapCut? No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I use on my phone and on my computer.
Yeah, on the computer is nice.
Yeah, it is. Now that I got a computer I could use it on,
Yeah, that's the trick.
it makes a world of difference.
Come on, get out of all this.
I feel like it's pretty good for it being free.
Yeah, I think so too.
What the hell's wrong with you?
It does what I need to do anyway, so that's all.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I think it's a little challenging sometimes.
On mobile.
Oh, I don't even try that. I use it on
That's
the
what
computer.
until just recently, until I got this computer, I did everything on my phone. All the editing, everything.
Okay. Well,
And it took some time, let me tell you.
oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
Hats off to you.
I bet.
I did it for almost 2 years like that. So
Dude, I would have taken a baseball bat to that phone. I would
I
have
had to buy a
lost
plan.
my mind, bro. I would have lost my mind on my phone, bro.
Well, you want-
I lose my mind with the computer.
hey,
Yeah.
sick. It ain't hard for you to lose your mind, man.
No, it's not. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it ain't.
All right, I found it, but it wants me. It says install video editor, auto caption now. So they don't have just the music.
They do have a big selection of music.
But you got to download the
You gotta download the mobile app if you're doing it on your phone.
The editor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be white with a little black.
Show them the icon.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Right there.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah.
an X, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I can't see that.
I know.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
That's the one.
Yep.
That's it.
There's music obviously that's locked because you got to get the pro version, but there's tons of free stuff.
Yeah.
And transitions and all kinds of crap.
Yep.
I mean, I'm comfortable with the editor I'm using.
I mean, it's free. Download it. See if you like it. If you don't, get rid of it.
Video. What is going on? Personal use, student.
Hey, I just jumped up to 3,980. I'm 20 away from 4,000.
That's
Cool.
super close.
Getting there. Awesome. What are you doing back there, Dean?
Getting ready to go to bed, I think.
Wiped out.
Yeah.
Just think, probably about 20 years ago, we was all out partying somewhere right now.
Yeah.
Now we're sitting at
Yeah.
home.
What is that?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even realize it was Friday.
Yeah, I got another day work tomorrow, which, I don't know. I think just been a little low lately, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't been on the bike all week, and that makes me feel pretty damn low.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like Sunday and Monday I got off, but I should just go in and hang out, shop, really.
Yeah.
I ain't been making no videos for a few. I'm like, and it's not a job. Well, I don't know why I'm stressing or even worried, but I think about it. It's like, man, I haven't put a real one out, in a while. I got it sitting here waiting to do, but I got a bunch of them waiting to do.
Yeah, I hear
Really
that.
ain't made time for it, and like for what? We got lives. We can do that instead.
I
Getting
can't
like
find.
fit.
Yeah. Just jump on a live.
Hell, I
Lives
can't
are
2
find.
nice.
hours burn, jump on a live.
Yeah, I can't find the music.
No, I want to make videos still, and
You got to start an edit. You got to edit. You got to put something in there and edit it, and you can come up with all that.
well, what I put up earlier, that's what was in the editor when I was showing you all that 2024 Road Glide.
New
That was
project.
last Sunday.
Allow.
Three away from 200. Right on, Jim. That's great. That's a nice milestone. YouTube will probably send you something.
Yeah, I just hit 200 the other day.
Did you? Right on, Stick. Yeah, you were right there. Whoops. Let's see if I get my 5 hours. I'm kind of excited to see that. I get my 5 more hours for the 3,000 milestone.
Dang.
It was 6 hours yesterday.
So
It
you're
only
saying?
jumped up 1 hour from yesterday to today.
Yeah.
But the day before that, it went about a 40, 50 hour jump. So
Yeah. So
depends upon when I did a live.
So y'all saying the music on here is all YouTube friendly?
Yeah, anything they got up there shouldn't have no issue with it. It's already. It's basically redone music.
Well,
Okay.
I've never had a problem with it.
Problem with what?
Okay. What I'm gonna.
there's a
play with
couple
it.
that, if you find that, on my Adobe, that's what I was talking to you guys about, was on my Adobe Rush, when I use that, which is kind of what you're using, is something different but similar that comes with music.
Yeah.
You will have a license that you can get for it if they give you trouble. But you have a copy of that, in the editor, and I go on to that, and then I go copy the license.
Yeah.
And when you do the dispute, you send them the permission. I have permission to use this, and
Right. Yep.
but you want to make sure that if you do run into that problem before deleting your video or doing whatever it takes to get rid of that music on something you made, you did all that work, uploaded it, and then they say,
So, will they let you know?
Yeah, you'll see it.
You'll know once you upload it. You'll know.
It'll say this content is whatever. It's not a strike. It'll be that other word that we talked about.
Copyright. No.
whatever it was. And
No, it's an ad, like ad. So you could have ad one. You could have. Let's see. It's not a strike. It's
been a while since I've ran into that, so I don't remember what it's called.
The warning.
Mm-hmm. Says you can use this stuff, but basically you can't monetize it. So
right.
it's kind of a useless piece of content if you're trying to grow your channel and
trying to make money
monetize
off
and
it, too.
make a few dollars with it.
You got the ad suitability. You got, some stuff won't be shown in certain areas. If you got, it'll come up and tell you before it'll give you. You got to put it live before they're going to give you a strike for it.
Ow.
Got a button here that says copyright. What is that for?
That's for music.
See, this is a whole different editor for me.
Yeah, you have to learn it.
It's without issues. Recheck. You can export without issues.
Yeah, it'll do like a copyright check.
Yeah.
This, you can always watch a YouTube on it too, Mr. Gregory. Or they,
Okay.
Yeah. Red Rider's got a new vid out.
Yeah, I shared it.
Did you?
I
Called
haven't
Behind the Scenes.
Yeah.
I haven't watched anybody's stuff today. I'm slacking.
I try to share everybody's as it comes out.
Yeah. Now I'm figuring out how to cut it out of here. Oh, this is a whole totally different.
It's a different animal, Mr. Gregory. It's a different animal.
Rolling Throttle. Red Rider. Oh, somebody.
I found it. Okay. Yeah, I'll play with it. I'll download it on my pad here.
Yeah.
Because on the Fillmore, all the music is every bit of it I get copyrighted on.
Yeah. Before we get off, I'd like to speak with everyone in the backstage before we all get say adios.
Okay, so don't nobody go nowhere. Well, it's after. How long y'all want to stay? It's after 10 o'clock.
Oh, is it?
I'm
good
ready.
when you're good.
We only got 5 watching. Y'all want to call it?
It's up to you, Mr. Gregory. It's your jam, bro.
But
Yeah,
but
I'd like to go get rest
not,
myself, but just because
Yeah.
I go doesn't mean anybody else has to.
I ain't on here by my. I'm not on here by myself, so.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
But anyway, we'll end it. Hey everybody, Lolly, Jim,
yeah, whoever's
Desert Outlaw.
Take care, everybody.
Frogzilla, everybody have a good night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night. At 7
later,
o'clock.
Gator.
Don't forget. See you,
Night,
Gator.
Ultra.
See you, Ultra.